Icy. I don't feel safe.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 19 of Epsilon Sun. Together with me is a group of wonderful players that I'm having the very pleasure of dealing with here and playing with. So to begin, we have Aurora, who is our fighter cleric. Say hello.
Hello.
We have Kark, who is our total druid. Say hello.
Hello.
Lokar, our barbarian monk. We need to say hello.
Hello.
Okay, thank you. Magrim, our resident wizard. Say hello.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. And this, our resident warlock soulbroker. Say hello.
Hola.
Hola. With inspiration up for grabs, who is wishing to provide us our last episode recap?
I wish for infinite wishes.
Well, that's nice and all, but that's not what's going to happen.
Damn.
My recap is always prepared, so I will offer it to anyone else first.
Can we stack inspiration?
Nope.
I'm good.
Okay, let's kick it off, Aurora.
Yeah.
Okay. We started last week with Karek being told that he had a little bit of a solo mission off screen. We're still not fully aware of the details of that. And we started in the slave pens with Aurora going up to Nahev and asking about if he knew anyone else outside of the pens that may, be able to point her towards the spy that she's looking for. His term they used for him was rebel. The spear that resists. There is a tiefling called Salone. He works in the caravan district. He may know more about the corruption or heard of it from travelers. Nahav also points out that Talone, not Salone, is working with the Templars as a spy. There was some back and forth between Nahav and Aurora about, where he comes from, his responsibilities to his elders in his country, and also how Nahav kind of identified Aurora from the get-go. She didn't really fully realize that she was so easily spotted as being one of the humans in the Templars, and what their effects on the Elven Quarter really was. We go back to Templar training. Lokar fails over, the 3 days to really learn anything from Takandrel. Lokar is approaching the problem as what does he do to survive? Why is it something that he is, so strong, and how? And Lokar just pretty much fails to understand that Takandrel has devoted himself to an objective. And that's almost, an oath level of strength, and it just completely goes over his head once again. We do get a friendly rat that comes into the pens after a day or two. It's from Karek. It tells us that the games are a big deal. It nuzzles with our resident wizard, and also confirms the knowledge on Talone being a spy that works for the Templars in one of the gangs in the city. We also have Aurora who breaks through to Minaj, telling him to fight for his life and not give in to the nihilism. Mag and Nessa spend the remainder of the practice days codifying their fortunate son, and Lokar eventually figures out Melanda's earrings. During a rather touching scene, he tells Nisa it's what Melanda would want, as he gives them to her, and she attunes with some pretty nice item overall. We continue on going through the rest of the days. We are able to escape the horrors of cannibalism overall. And we push into the first day of the actual event. There's a bunch of opening ceremonies. There's a band that doesn't slip on any blood as they go through. Aurora gives a speech to a handful of the slaves. It doesn't go over with everyone. There's probably about half of them even give the effort. She's also the only one that chugs any Arl, fully confident in her ability to resist the effect. And then, as the opening ceremony comes up to Calix's speech, Calix gives this grandiose and wonderful ceremony about how your blood will feed the sand and that Gerst is amazing and everything that we're going to do is definitely going to bring Calix back and your lives are something that he's willing to sacrifice to do that. We
What was that?
A Discord sort of noise. Like,
Yes, that's me.
Oh my god.
There are several events. We get to see Takandrel just completely waste a Goliath, or not a Goliath, an ogre, just eviscerate him. There's a couple other cool events. We are shuffled to the front of the line in the cage. We are told to go out. We square off versus the elves. The orc that is with us is revealed to be Karik in a seeming disguise. And thank Ilmater because we're not outnumbered then. We begin our conflict with Nahav and his clan. They bum rush Aurora. They miss initially going after Lokar and kind of go after our casters. There's a back and forth before it just all starts going downhill. All of a sudden, one of them's dead from a knife in the throat. Karik blasts another one in the heart, and Lokar just fully channels his inner rage for the first time, I think, in ever. Nahav and his men are slaughtered by a landslide of axe and flesh. And yeah. And in a bloody spectacle that fully gets the crowd on their feet, they're cheering, they're screaming. Even Calix is over there, somewhat impressed, as all of the elves, in a matter of seconds, are brutalized. Aurora leans down to Nahav, the only elf to survive the rampage of Lokar. He is alive, and he is healing, as Calix orders the hounds to be released, and there are puppies with our resident Pingo friend, but they do want to chew our bones.
You could say we won that elven fight by a landslide.
Hey!
They are.
Oh no.
Alex found the power of the soundboard.
I did.
Okay. Thank you so much. Take your inspiration, albeit slightly heroic, and we will begin the session. Wait, why didn't that work? Damn
Oh,
you.
Oh my god. There's a sound of Eldritch Blast in the soundboard.
No way.
Where is it?
Yeah. Let me see.
That
Oh,
was
wow.
831. Okay, thank you
Damn.
guys. Let me bring you back in to where you are.
We haven't changed scene, by the way.
Oh,
Nope.
whoops. Thank you for that.
No. Let him continue. See how long.
I want to see what happens, unfortunately. So.
That's probably why the sound didn't change, because I changed, but then you guys didn't change, so...
Yeah, I had like the sound of fighting. I was like,
What's
Interesting.
going
sure we have to
on?
fight the
Oh,
starting screen.
Okay. Following an exceptionally exciting match between our gladiator superstars and the elves, pleasing the crowds and Sorcerer King Calix alike, Calix has stood up, applauding ever so gently, before ordering Beastmaster Morgan to keep the excitement going, who willingly, yet somewhat hesitantly, pulls on the chains, drawing up the portcullis to the beast cages. The crowd oohs, and at the sight of the Pango wolf stepping out into the brighter light, accentuated from the reflection of the cigarette, and then the ahs when the pups follow after their mother out into the open. Barely a minute has gone by, and your efforts against your fellow slaves still reverberate through your muscles. You have a moment here. Does anyone want to say anything?
I think since it takes like about a minute, I assume my rage runs out.
It does.
And I think there is this moment where the rage runs out and he kind of sees before him what he has slaughtered. And you can just kind of see Lokar like breathing heavily. Like kind of a fatigue coming over him a little bit from what he sees. And he hasn't quite been listening to Kalak because he was still like in this mode. And he kind of like needs to take a step back and look around what the heck's going on because he's a bit he did like somewhat hear Karek and what he said. So he's kind of like just looking around if anything's happening.
Certainly. That happens, as does Nahav waking up from somewhat of a critical position with Aurora saving his life. He snaps awake and he's like looking bewildered and surprised, and looks up at Aurora with shock and disbelief, and he begins to sort of crawl away backwards, kind of like a reverse crab situation, away from Aurora, fearful about what she may do.
I'm gonna grab him on the shoulder as he does, and I didn't resurrect you to kill you again, dumbass. You gave me your word. I intend to make you keep it.
He looks around and sees the death of his friends and colleagues, the slaves that he had lived his life with for who knows how long, and then looks back to you, and with a resolute look on his face, he nods.
I'm sorry. The only one that could have made it was Talia.
He looks back to the body of Talia motionless on the gangway there, and then looks back to you and speaks up. We all knew what we were getting in for. These games are a way out, one way or another. And that's about all the time, unless anyone else wants to do something. Cool.
Pork, will we know anything of this happening? Will it be obvious to us?
Yeah, it should be pretty obvious.
Understood.
Just
Got
keep
in
your eyes
positions now.
on Tacondrel.
Condra.
That's easy.
This is lower lip
Can't
goes
miss
a
it.
little quivery. Ooh. You got it.
She's covered in elf blood. She's like,
You can dry me off. Okay. The Pango Wolf stalks a few steps into the arena before the voice of Kalak holds it in its track as it sort of looks over where this noise is booming from. Its ears go flat against his head as it's curious about what is actually within this arena. And Kalak's voice booms out over the arena once more as he still is there, standing, looking down over the proceedings. Beastmaster, these are the grand games where is your flying creature. The people of Girth demand a spectacle to match this auspicious occasion. The crowd hears Kalis and in turn begin to look at the Beastmaster, and then you can hear murmurings ripple through the crowd and go, oh yeah, and then you can start to hear them turn on the Beastmaster with boos and jeers at the sight of this single Pango wolf. Morgan looks around nervously at the crowd and then back towards the royal box. My king, forgive me. There have been unexpected casualties with my caged pets recently. I have not had the time. Kalik looks down on the stammering Beastmaster with a dark scowl on his face, and in a snap, he raises his hand and cuts off Morgan with a single crooked finger. Silence! Your failure is unacceptable. You shame yourself. You shame the people of Girth, and you shame the name of Lord Kalis. If the great Lord were here, you and your entire family would burn in his might for your ineptitude. Kalik's eyes burn with an otherworldly green glow. Let you be the example for all here to witness of the fate that awaits anyone who would shame the great Lord Kalis. Know this, and let him feel your judgment. With his raised finger, necrotic energy crosses his palm and shoots out from his finger, splitting in midair, hitting both Morgan and the Alpha at the same time. Morgan screams in agony as he collapses to the ground, releasing the chain and dropping the portcullis to the cages. His skin's veins and capillaries bursting with dark necrosis. The Alpha Pango Wolf yelps out momentarily before collapsing in a heap. And the pups yelp in surprise and retreat back down the ramp to the cages as the gates slam shut. Boop.
Well, shit.
I did say.
The crowd gasp from the display of this incredible power from their king, going quiet in awe of what they have just witnessed. And then moments later, Morgan's body twitches and cracks bones and awkwardly stands up to face his king. Looks like this now.
Ugh.
Oh, shit.
That happened fast.
He looks more handsome.
Well, that's what figure of death is.
God, so much going on. His face is expressionless and eyes glassy and cold, and he faces towards his eternal lord now, waiting for a new command. 1 second. Where is it?
Quick, turn everything from the GM layer to the main layer.
Delete system 32. Go.
Karak's voice echoes around the arena. My people of Girth, this day, your beloved king provides you with a spectacle that will be told for centuries to come. Excitement beyond your wildest fantasies. A creature never witnessed before, found recently deep within the earth to battle the gladiators you cheer for. Behold, my people, your crescendo of entertainment, and feel the blessings of your auspicious king. Kalik focuses on the center of the arena and raises a claw-like hand, magical energy still crackling over his ancient fingers. The arena platform shudders as the central stone podium slowly begins to separate in equal parts in the middle, revealing a dark, cavernous tunnel. You have a moment here.
Time to move. Don't want to be here.
Yeah, fucking book it.
Naev sort of like crawls back.
He's gonna get grabbed and thrown over my shoulder. He's gonna think crawling's gonna get him away.
Okay, yeah. You have like a few seconds to maneuver here.
Do we like see or hear anything? It's
Well,
so close.
Fucking hell.
I can drag Naev all the way.
Sorry.
Best reaction ever.
That was the most authentic reaction.
The bodies of the fallen elves of Dane and Dorokshi topple into the cavernous tunnel, ragdolling against the sides as they tumble into the depths. I'm just gonna remove them. And Karik, he
Kalik.
sorry, just Kalik. Yes, Kalik, not Karik. Kalik. Grins.
I'm the big bad.
Yeah, grins widely, revealing sharp yellowing teeth, and his knuckles whiten as his grip tightens on his staff, and the gemstone begins to glow. This day, people of Gerst, shall forever be known as the Ascending. And Kalik thrusts his staff out, pointing it to the tip of the ziggurat, and the magnified sunlight that bathes the arena turns to a faint shade of purple, and spectators gasp in awe once more at the power demonstrated by their king. But is soon replaced with sounds of cheering, yelling, and shouting in a renewed, feverish pitch, cheering the gladiators on within the arena. You bathe in the din of the people of Gerst, and you all, too, feel a rising bloodlust as your hearts pound within your chest. Yet, despite the enormous roaring of the crowd from deep down within the now exposed cavern, a deep, vibrating eldritch roar blasts out of that tunnel, and you feel the heavy impacts against the stone quickly getting louder, like panicked heartbeats, and the arena shudders with each slam. Something is coming. Takandrel's going to step forward. He's going to maneuver with the Grange, and says, Takandrel here to show the crowd a good time. Takandrel will slay anything.
Okay, you can pass. You can pass.
Yeah,
If you
please,
want,
please.
I can. Yeah,
Go ahead.
I can move over.
Grange also goes up there and says like, yeah, brah, I'm with you, Takandrel, brah. Yeah, you too, Leslie, brah. I love you, brah. You're amazing, brah. I totally respect you. Let's get it on. Let's get it on, brah.
Just beware the two of you guys. Be more than a standard animal.
Okay.
I'm
there's-
worried. I'm worried sick. But this is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be interesting to say the least.
There's some movements on the side here as people sort of start maneuvering to try and get themselves in place. Let's say they have time to get there and oops. Crap.
Yay! The
Like,
whole
nothing
floor.
again.
Undo!
Someone did the wrong lever again. He says to die too now, unfortunately.
Wrong lever.
Pull the lever, Kronk. I just have to put it on the map layer. Otherwise, nothing's not gonna happen. Okay. As the movement happens, you all look to each other, feeling like there's something coming. There's something enormous. As Nahav sort of scrambles backward. Oh wait, you've been scooped, right? He's scooped with.
Yeah,
Overlord.
he's scooped.
And as the arena shudders more and more, the sounds of thumping getting louder and louder. Does anyone want to do anything? Last seconds.
I cast Shillelagh on my staff.
Shillelagh
I'll-
is cast.
And I still have Starry Form up also.
Okay,
Whatever
Starry
comes
Shillelagh.
through, shoot it.
Yeah, I'll like go to dodge. Like I'm like preparing to dodge when something jumps at me right
well,
away.
I mean,
'cause I'm just not react.
that's a combat maneuver. So you can do that when initiative comes up.
And I, as preparation, to like since maybe I roll like really bad initiative, you know, so I'm like prepare to dodge.
Unfortunately, yeah, like again, you unfortunately can't do that without initiative up.
Okay.
Magram sprouts 2 magical wings, and he speaks 2 languages at the same time.
Oh really?
One of the wings slaps Nissa in the face.
No, come on.
Knocks her over the wall into the water.
No, I'm just saying because we're standing next to each other.
Oh, sorry. What happened again?
Oh, my eye. It's okay.
Okay. With the sounds thumping closer and closer, the first thing that you see crawling, like peeking out over the lip of this cavern is a thin, narrow tentacle. And then another. And then another. And then an enormous claw. And then this vicious, eldritch looking creature's face peeks out over the edge with spine like spindle like needle teeth as it bathes in this purplish light that is the arena and screeches out once more, deafening the sounds of the arena, but the crowd cheer on with this bloodlust, this cheering for you to say like, kill him, fucking kill him, kill him, kill each other, kill him. And you see this creature. Oops, can I?
Do I recognize the tentacles from when I took off the head of the end keg?
Yeah, you can certainly harken back to that.
Oh my god, the people are a little like too overexcited now.
What the fuck is that?
Oh,
A cutie.
Oh, it's cute pie.
Isn't it just a cutie?
that's
That
Jeff.
is Jeff.
That's Jeff.
Jeffrey the
Yeah.
Third.
I've seen worse people in HR.
Oh my god.
That looks so cool, dude.
Turn to the else. What are
Okay.
you waiting for? Shoot it.
Let's roll initiative.
Okay, let's go.
8 out of 0.
Yeah. I'm not ready for this creature at all.
Hey, high five.
Don't forget about the favor thing.
Yeah, you guys have
Getting
it.
favor with the crowd and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really bad at that.
Well, you just need to crit, and then you get it a bunch.
Yeah, just crit 5 turns in a row. It's easy.
Mm-hmm. Gotta waste a bunch of those, unfortunately, but it happens.
Makes
Your
sense,
issue.
like, okay, but what if I just flash them?
Might work.
You
I
will
mean, boobies do have supernatural powers.
get knocked down, but I get up. You will notice that I've put colors on sets of tokens, as I'm not going to roll initiative for every single one. Just
They have a
groups.
leader that goes
Ah.
with them.
No, it's just a group, so they're just like
Yeah,
running
that's
together.
Well, that's what my head can.
Oh, okay, in your head.
They just
Dan.
follow the leader to do this stuff, you know, and see like they're moving, so they're moving too.
I'm gonna put Nehab in Team Orange since he is now available, and he will stand up in his time. Okay. Don't forget about the favor, of course, as the crowd are totally here with you. We begin with Aurora.
Yeah, I think as it comes through, I'm literally just going to turn to the elves while pulling up Nahav and being like, "What are you waiting for? Shoot it!" And spin around Nahav and throw a dagger at it.
Certainly, go ahead.
Shooting daggers.
Oh, shit. Yeah. He's got a big open mouth as it's sort of like leering at you, and you throw that dagger right into its maw. We're doing 8
That?
23
points.
misses, no.
23 misses. Oh shit! Can you imagine?
Yeah.
How,
Oh,
how
no.
bad am I gonna be? Okay. See why the Templars noped out of the mine? 100%. Okay. Aurora, anything else?
No, I think that's fine for now.
Okay. Team Orange, the elves come up behind you carrying short bows, and they are all going to attempt to attack. I'll do Neo separately. All of them shoot the arrows, and they sort of plink, plink, plink off the armor of the carapace of this creature. And Neav looks back and says, "Focus on the mouth." And he's going to look down at Talia, and he's going to free action, sort of nudge her, nudge her body off.
Oh.
And he's going to step forward and what's he gonna? I suppose you're gonna have to run in. It says,
If he tries, I'm trying to grab him.
he is running in.
So yeah, I will grab him by the shoulder and be like, "You dying is not part of the agreement."
Okay. He takes one step here as you do that. He looks at you and says, "What do we do?"
I'll look towards Control. Follow his lead.
Okay.
See what he can do. And tell Nahav to keep him and his men back to support fire.
Okay. Nayav will hold his movement to see what he will hold his action to dash. Based off of what Tekandro does.
Okay.
Cool. Speaking of which, Mr. Abs is going to look to Grange, and he's going to say, "Tekandro, take formation. Formation 12." And Grange goes, "Yeah, bro, let's do it." And Tekandro's going to maneuver here. Bam. Well, here actually. And Grange is going to maneuver here. That's boy. I keep forgetting the name. Was going to be here. And Neav will.
Lodvig.
Yeah, Lodvig, right? Lodvig?
Lodvig. Thank you, I think.
I don't have his. Lodmic, right? I have his nameplate out.
LODMIC, I think.
Oh,
Yeah, at least.
Chad. His name is Chad.
Lodmic.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool. Yeah, because I left the label out. I just put all the labels on.
Where are your characters?
Thank you. Oh, I can totally do that. Wait, can I do that?
You clicked
Oh,
them.
player permissions. This
There it
one,
is,
right?
yeah. Lodmec.
Oh yeah, no,
That's
it's
neat.
Oh, there's a lot.
I've been misspelling Nahev's name for weeks.
That's okay. That's a good shout. I would put them on by default, but I'll put them on when you know their names. I'll do this one over here as well. Why not? Okay. So they all maneuver, and Takandrel is gonna do. They're all Team Red will do their attacks. Actually, Takandrel like thrusts his spear like the large creature like puts its large claw out in front of it, and it sort of chinks off, and then he's gonna whirl around and attempt to bypass the claw, but it maneuvers far too quickly for Takandrel, as his second attack also is blocked. Garage is like, let's get it on, bruh, and he attacks and just manages to hit a piece of its leg, and it barely does any damage. But it is a little bit. And Lodmic will also attack, and he is also hitting a bit of the hardened chitin. But some damage has been had to this Eldritch Abomination. I think that's all Team Red, right? Team Red is done. Lokar.
Yeah, Lokar will do a big sigh and say, I hate my life. And he's going to rage again.
Okay.
And maybe this tentacle thing, since it hasn't been an initiative, is like still coming up. So he'll try to like cut off maybe some of the tentacles around the head, which seems like more feasible.
Try.
And since this creature has not acted yet, I will add my proficiency bonus to the damage dealt, and I will use the crowd favor to have advantage on this attack.
Nice.
Mm,
17.
Probably not enough.
It just hits.
nice, okay. So that's going to be 12 damage plus my proficiency, so 15 points of damage. Yep, and since I used my bonus action to rage, I don't have a bonus action to attack. That's my turn.
Okay. This creature is going to take a legendary action. As you've all sort of like swarmed around him, and it's going to like wield around as you attack it, Lokar, and the others have sort of like found a formation. It's going to like spin where it is, like it's like body is like supported with its crustaceous-like legs, is supporting it within this tunnel. And it's going to wheel around. Its thorax is like he's got a fat ass, and he spins around, everyone making like this slamming or trampling effect. So creatures within 10 feet of it must make a dex save.
Right, I can see it, I assume.
You can.
So I have advantage on that.
Do we all have to make a dex
But I
save?
roll terrible,
Within
so
10 feet.
that's okay.
So you're.
Okay.
I
you're-
in that, or
Are you within 10 feet? Well, we're done.
depends on what part of the token we're measuring from. Okay.
My initiative.
Uh,
No.
From the edge of it, so yeah, you're within it.
Okay. Dex save.
Does he like make an attack against someone else than me, or is that does Sentinel work for this or not? What do you think?
It's not an attack against anyone, it's
Okay.
more just like a spin. So I
Yep,
will
yep,
do
yep. No worries.
dex saves for all 4 of them.
Yeah, well, for Nav, he goes down again. I guess maybe that's 0 damage if you dodge. I guess, but I don't think that.
Grunge fails, Lodmic fails, Tacandrel. Oh, he has advantage.
It's like me.
And just like you. And I miss one more. Tacandrel actually saves. So, what did you roll? 11. And what did you roll, Lucar? 8. Okay, you both fail. As does Lodnik and Grange. And you take 14 points of bludgeoning damage. And you are knocked prone.
Jesus.
And they have like ducks under it. Tacandrel ducks under it as his ass swings around. Points. So it's Grunge has got 14 damage and Lodnik 14 also. Okay,
What type of damage is it? Sorry.
bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning. Okay, so half to 7, so I take 0 damage
What, 7?
because
You
I
got
use stone endurance. Yeah, plus 4. It's just a d12 plus 4 plus my con. I rolled I'll just roll d12, so it's as you can if you hover over it. So it's 8, reduced by 8,
Oh, it's
and I take
okay.
7.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I take 0.
You like sort of
I
like
reduced
chest
by
bump it.
nothing, and I take all of it.
You take okay. You are, however, prone. As
Yeah.
is Lodnik. And
Yep.
Grange.
I'll yank it, but I go down with it.
Let's put you prone. Okay, Nagrim.
Okay, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, Aurora has attacked. He has attacked. Nissa,
Yeah?
it's time.
Let's go.
Magum wraps his arms around her and takes flight.
Okay.
We fly this direction.
Okay. Move your tokens.
Yep.
Oh,
yep.
okay.
Okay, and then let's see if this creature is in range. Sure it is. Manga will cast Mind Sliver on this creature. I only need verbal components for this, so my hands are not needed for this spell.
Great. Cantrip it up.
Yes, cantrip. So he will yell out to this creature. I have written these out. My dear, you are ugly, but tomorrow I shall be sober, and you will still be ugly.
They're just bad. Bad jokes.
Nice quote. Nice quote.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So basically, as he says that, I don't know how best to describe this spell because from what I've seen, just like magic beams. Can he have eye beams instead?
Eye beams.
Yes.
Oh, I mean, sure.
Yes.
You beam down.
So as he says that, The glare of Magrum flies towards this creature. It needs to make an intelligence saving throw, or take damage, and be debuffed.
DC?
It's right there, 14.
14. It fails.
Okay.
Oh.
It takes 6 damage.
6?
Mine's
That's
sliver.
2.
Another effect.
It's 2, but I'm in my angel form, so it takes an extra damage equal to my level, which is 4. So 6 damage.
Is that with every attack?
I will post it. Hold on. Features and traits.
Radiant
Soul. There you go.
One attack or
Basically,
spell. Alright, yeah. You can deal with
Once
additional 4
during your
damage.
turn.
Yeah, once during your turn. Cool.
Yeah,
6
it takes
points.
2 psychic, 4 radiant. If that matters. The next save it needs to detect a d4.
Psychic damage is a weird one because like you can't see anything that happens, whether or not it's impactful or not.
That's true.
So some damage occurs.
And a minus d4 to the next save.
Yep.
Okay. I will put on a.
And as a bonus action, because I still have a bonus action, Magrum will use his telekinetic feat to move Lokar 5 feet here.
You speak
Right.
Loka.
Yep.
Can you telekinetic feet? Sorry, I'm just checking these out. Just so
Take
I
a
can
shove,
get
bonus
familiar
action,
with it.
move something 5 feet, and I'll just like willingly give in.
Yep.
And it's the forced movement, so there's no opportunity to attack.
Yep,
Like,
no
probably
opportunity attack.
each. Who knows?
Creature can move randomly. Save. Nice. Cool. Awesome. Anything else?
We got this! That's my turn.
Oh. Okay. What to do? It's okay for now. Okay. Team Blue will run.
Run.
Run
In the
away.
opposite direction.
Run to the
Reinforcements
wall.
have arrived.
Oh, good.
Kind of. They dash gladiator weapons in hand, but unfortunately to get there they cannot. But in the interim, a legendary action will occur. As you will look at Lodnik on the ground there, facing towards where that insult just came from, and seeing this plump-looking creature on the ground, and will roll as a massive claw comes out and tries to attack this pugilist. Claw.
Fortunately, I won't get my sentinel hunted.
24 to hit, and does a large amount of piercing damage, grabbing hold of his leg and tearing through sinew and tendons. Lodnik on the ground screams, "Who's got me?" And then it will take its turn. As you are somewhat close, Aurora and Lokar, you can see the wounds that the minor wounds that is sustained right now seem to knit together with this sickly green purple scabbing as it regenerates.
Oh, great.
That's what
It regenerates.
at the start of its turn.
Fire.
What to do? So many people. Miss. The queen will, since is facing towards that area, it's going to inhale, and you can see like the whole Carabus sort of clicks and expands, and you can see this like venom sort of coalesce around its jowls as it is going to do a cone of blight attack. And it will be a dex save. Cone.
Damn it.
Oh no.
Oh
no.
God.
It's more like directly from it. Can I like not have it snap? Thank you, please. No snapping. 30 feet. It doesn't get to Tanta or Listen, but Lodmik, and also it's like it's less than half. Because it's like, I suppose it can do this. Okay, it can do that.
No, it can't.
It can do that.
It doesn't have to.
It does do that. It's like it's a stream
Perfectly matched out how to hit your character. Don't worry. He's used this his whole life. No HP.
Clearly, he wants to do like this massive spit. It's like this cone of necrotic energy, as it like sort of in the form of like this acid, as it spits out. And dex save, please. Dex save.
About to go
Me
down
too.
before I even get a turn.
Because I assume I see it again.
You do see it, yeah. Oh shit, Lodmik does not see it.
Pixel perfect, yeah.
Hey, these creatures are smarter than me.
No, I know.
Or not, maybe, as it is.
I mean, we can allow to see the cone too, so
Dex
they have to
save,
be allowed
Karik,
to.
you succeed. Lokar, you succeed. Lodmik does not succeed, as this necrotic energy sort of waves
Okay.
out over him. His flesh is torn from his bones, and he goes instantly down. His skeleton visible as the muscles are torn away.
What's with this guy? He got there too, right?
Did he get hit?
Yeah, I think he's 30 feet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't
He
have.
rolls a nat 20.
Let's go.
So, I need to roll some damage. Wait, did I roll some damage already?
Yeah, you just do damage a lot, makes sense. So you roll them.
On this one.
So half probably of what he took.
Yeah. Lodmik was on low health. So he succeeds. It's 12 points reduced to 6 if you succeeded.
And that's necrotic damage, right?
Necrotic.
Alright.
Q. So that's that.
I'm
attack.
not feeling so good.
That's his turn. Nissa.
He probably has to recharge that. So hopefully not happen.
Okay, so you did say that when we're in the Fortunate Son thingy,
Yeah.
I had advantage with Eldritch Blast,
For
didn't
the first attack. Yeah.
I'm gonna go do it. I'm gonna
Let's go.
go ahead.
Jolly cooperation.
Oh, nice.
Oh dang. Let's go.
Roll some damage.
So do I have the advantage is only on the attack, right? Not the damage.
Correct.
Okay.
It's like you're having like the high ground. You have the high ground.
Oh yeah. So that's 4 points.
All right, keep that written down somewhere, because if we ever go against someone named Anakin,
Yeah.
Don't try it. But the thing is, with Eldritch Blast,
Don't try it.
like you're gonna eventually get more and more, right? So, and you can have like
Oh,
your
yeah.
invocations on top of that as well. So there's a lot of things you can do with it going forward, but it makes sense now. So 4. Anything else?
No, that's it for now.
Okay, Cork.
Alright. First thing I'm gonna do is use my action, 2nd level Cure Wounds on myself because that shit hurted.
Okay. Get rid of some
Alright,
owies.
great.
Okay.
Da-da-da.
Do your bonus action shot probably right now.
Yep. I use half my movement. I'm gonna stand up. And bonus action, Starry Archer shot on Big Boy. Where did it go?
Go, let's go.
I believe in you. Whoa!
Net 20.
Ooh, let's
Not
go.
again! Not again!
Proud of
Holy
the-
shit!
You have the favor already. You have the favor already.
That's the first
Yeah,
one.
I already
let's
had
go.
favor. So it's a D8. So 8 plus the roll, right?
You rolled
19.
maximum.
Yeah.
Yep. 11 points damage.
So,
And then another 8. So
And
19.
And then plus 8, so 19 points of radiant damage.
Go.
wow.
Oh wow, that's a lot.
And then I still have
An action.
15 feet. 5, 10, 15. That's
We
it.
now know if it has reach. So it doesn't seem like it has reach.
It does have reach. So,
Fuck.
moving out of its
Never mind.
range. Thank you.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said anything.
Moving out of its range, it is
Apologize.
going to lash out at you with. Actually, you can use a bite. Is it so? Like as you move away from it, yeah, its tentacles sort of like lash out to try and grab you. So let's
no.
see what happens. 23 to hit.
How far is its reach?
10 feet.
Okay. Yes,
Uh,
23.
Yeah. It hits for 10 points of damage, of piercing damage,
Good thing I healed.
plus
10 points.
5 points
Yeah.
of acid damage,
God damn.
and you are grappled.
Oh no.
With a tentacle in his mouth.
So your movement to get out of its range is not successful.
Mm-hmm. That's fine. That's still my turn. I use action, bonus action.
Okay,
so-
okay. He's used all of his legendary actions for this turn. Okay. Everyone, please roll me a d6.
Everyone, alright.
Everyone.
Okay.
Gotta
See
go.
if 5 and 6 are good.
Wow.
3 sixes!
Row. Feel a little bit left out here.
I mean, you had your crits last time.
I'm good.
Bathing in the roar of the crowd and this purplish light. Please, you will all subtract 1 point from your various stats. Left to right
What?
matches your stat block on strength, dex, con, intelligence, wisdom, or charisma.
Oh, so 2 is dexterity.
Yep. 5 is wisdom, 6 is charisma.
Okay.
That's not cool.
So
That's
I
not
have a
cool at
minus-
all.
I have a -1 now to dexterity, so that's okay. Well, total
Oh,
of
minus 1 to
15 dexterity.
charisma.
Oh, I could. When do you die again? And what's that?
That's
0.
when your score is 0.
All right. I could
0
have
means
done
body
charisma.
that. Yeah, 0 means that body part fails or whatever.
we have to
Does that
subtract
funny.
1 point from charisma.
Yeah, basically you
Yeah.
click on charisma, right, and then other modifier, you like just do 1 down to have a -1. So
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
it'll put it. I don't know what you have right now, but probably like 18 or something, and
I
put it
have
down to
19.
17. Oh, nice. That's perfect.
So,
So you
it is
stay on
but a
18
scratch.
on the +3 level.
Mm-hmm. For now, just put a scratch for now.
I hit my wisdom. Good thing I don't use wisdom.
Who needs wisdom?
Yeah, I need to roll higher than 3.
I need to roll higher than 1. I don't want to go here, so.
Oh, that's true. You all feel like this, as your blood is pumping and the roar of the crowd is like making your adrenaline, pump into your veins. Something's not quite right. You can see everyone around you in the crowd is like shouting almost feverishly, like it's beyond their natural means to shout and cheer. And this feeling of like being a gladiator, it's like kind of obscure. It's kind of wrong. You know this feeling of like when you're in combat, but something is like urging your body to go beyond its natural state, and you feel this withering. Aurora.
Fuck. Grab Minaj on the shoulder. Get back! Get a fucking bow!
Minaj looks at you and goes, I'm the master of my own destiny, just like we said. I'm gonna fucking tear this one's a new arsehole.
And then you'll... Bravery.
For another.
I'm gonna put
Bravery and stupidity are not the same thing, Minaj.
I'll put a 10-foot radius around it that you can all see to know its range.
Alright, yep. You
That's
just
easy.
moved to range.
Oh, okay, I'll change the color. Sorry about that. Apologies.
Thank you.
Is that better?
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yep.
Aurora.
I'll tell Nahav to get back and roll this whip.
Alright.
That should have been an advantage.
19 certainly whips it. Whip it good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's...
Ooh,
Okay.
spicy with max damage.
No, that
No.
didn't roll right. That was my...
It was another hit, yeah. Another hit attack.
Oh, that's a D20, right?
Yeah, I was trying to roll it with advantage and it didn't go right. It, like, reloaded the page.
Oh, okay.
The whip is only a D4. That said, max damage.
Well,
Okay.
if you will.
And then I'll burn a charge. Has to make the con save.
And add the -4.
It's just for this one
that's
time, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
one time.
Yeah, it
-4.
totally makes sense.
Oh wait, no, I didn't have to burn the crowd die. It was fucking glowing.
No. Oh, guiding bolt.
Yeah. it's
No, I
glowing.
didn't use
Yes.
guiding bolt. I used starry form.
Oh, your
Hunters.
formal shot. Yeah. So it doesn't. Yeah, you had to use your.
You don't get it. You don't get advantage on it.
Oh really? Okay. Well, still minus D4 to whatever its con save is.
But it makes it.
Okay. Unfortunate. Then bonus action. God, do I actually want to use my lash bonus? I don't want to use my lash superiority today. I'm gonna go ahead and end my turn.
All right. Team Orange, they line up behind here, and they will take you at your word, Aurora, and 3 short bow attacks going out. And 2 of the arrows hit onto the side of its mandible and does some damage. Pew pew! It is going to take a legendary action at that point. What's he going to do? What's he going to do? What's he going to do? It's going to... Oh, he sees another downed person there. Get a claw attack ground. 26 to hit. It's like, no, cool, bruh! That's my leg, bruh!
Not my leg, brah.
Punch.
I need that for
I didn't
walking,
skip
bruh.
leg day for. Didn't skip leg day for this, brah.
Okay, Team Red, Grunch will stand up and look over to Lobmaker like, no, bruh! Weak sauce, bruh, you should have trained harder! and he's going to attack. Grange is going to attack recklessly, and Takandrel is going to do his multi-attack. So, I need to do. I'll just do it like this. Grange does an uppercut, and you hear a crippling crunch. You guys like, "Check this, brah! This is for Ludmik, brah!" And Takandrel's 2 attacks both hit as well. Wow! 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 Okay. Team Red is done. Lokar.
Alright. I will also stand up, half my movement, and since the fate maybe came down to like try to use the tentacles and the bite at Karek, he'll use that opportunity to get a clean attack on his face, hopefully. Grant also reckless, so I feel I can also reckless. Let's go. That's 17. That hits. Last time at least it did.
Yep, just.
And that's going to be 12 points of damage. And then I will move over here.
Okay.
And then bonus action, attack him again. That does not hit, unfortunately.
Yeah, the hard part.
Actually, it should be one more, but it doesn't matter in this case.
Okay. Anything else?
No. Yep. Well, it's my bonus action, my action. Fine, that's it.
Agrim.
Okay. Seeing as my dear friend has gotten grappled, he will use telekinetic shove to pull Quark 5 feet there.
Yeah, he's grappled though.
Well, force movement breaks grapples.
I'm not sure that works that way. You can't just like break the grapple.
I'm looking at the condition here. It does say if an effect removes the grappled creature from the reach of the grappler, such as Thunderwave is their example they used, but that is a spell that causes forced movement.
Yeah, I'm not gonna rule that telekinetic feat breaks the grapple.
Okay.
Well, could you maybe do like a contested strength of the spell against the creature holding it? To like do a compromise?
That sounds fair.
Like he does a spell attack compared to the creature, or like a spell like
Spell attack versus the monster's
like
grippy.
strength or,
Yeah.
or whatever you want to use for strength. I guess not like this. You could do like a spell ability, so it's fair. The bonuses, I guess. Whatever you feel like.
No. Otherwise, that puts that's a very powerful feat plus the intelligence modifier, like bonus that you get to it. It's meant to be like if someone is free or something's free, like you use the Jedi sort of like a telekinesis thing. It's not the spell telekinesis; it's telekinetic. So having that as like a contested, I can say like if there's a creature is already like physically grappling it, you can't free maneuver it with a telekinetic. Right. I will look it up afterwards though and revert if that's not the case, but for this purpose, for right now, because I haven't looked it up yet, for now I'm not going to say that telekinetic breaks the grapple, because the creature is very strong.
Right, okay.
I'll look it up later though, I could be wrong, but I'll look it up later.
Alright, in that case, Magrum will like say to Nissa, did you feel that wave too? It's as if my will is becoming weaker.
Yes, I did, and I didn't like it.
Let's try to end this quickly then.
Agreed.
Magnum will once more use Mind Sliver.
Oh, okay. That joke incoming. Let's go.
I mean,
Bluntly.
I don't have a lot.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
see.
Subjective. That joke incoming.
Okay. Nothing lights up a room than your absence.
That's pretty good. Is your
Oh.
radiant
I
damage
do
on
have a
top of
couple
that?
too.
Yeah, it's not adding in it, but
Yes.
extra 4.
Seven.
Extra
Yeah.
4 radiant damage.
Lisa has mind deliver too, so I do have a couple of jokes lined up for when she uses it.
Nice.
Stay tuned.
Oh, okay. And after
Do
that,
not
Magnum
stack
will.
the D4. Be careful about that.
All right.
Okay, and that will be it. He'll move to there, and yeah, that'll be my turn.
Cool. It is gonna do another spin attack as a legendary action. Fat ass
Yeah.
baby got back, y'all. There's thorax.
Like a carnival
happening.
ride.
Like a carnival ride. So within 10 feet, deck save, please.
Okay, I'm grappled by it, so do I get hit or do
No.
I spin with it?
You spin.
Okay, so I don't have to make a save.
No, because you're not by his butt. You just spin 360 degrees.
Cool.
Oh my god.
I'm glad this is amusing, Janessa.
I mean,
14.
most
Yeah, for the
mental
ranged people.
picture. I know.
Okay,
It's the
oh
mental
wow,
picture, guys.
rolls lowest damage. I will just roll for the melee combatants. And they have fails, Grunge fails, Takandrel succeeds. 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
I assume 12 fails.
12 fails.
Okay, so 5.
As does 14. And you are knocked prone.
Yup.
And they have passes out again. Boop.
Yeah, I
Oh,
kind of
no.
figured.
Grunge takes the damage. Takandrel does not. He manages to duck. Okay, moving on to Team Blue. Oh wow, this is going to be an interesting turn. Minaj brandishes a serrated gladiator blade and dashes in. So does Talon. Will maneuvers in slightly. Tanta. Listen's obviously going to dash right next to Takandrel. It's like, I'm here, baby.
Damn it.
And Tanta.
No, form up, you get breath attack.
Yeah, form up on that side.
Tanta sees our cork friend and says, "We have to work together." And she's going to throw you from her pouch a potion of healing.
Nice.
Try and catch it. Don't roll lower than a 5.
Dexterity.
Yeah.
He's restrained, right?
No,
No,
he's
I'm grappled.
He's grappled.
Grappled,
Yeah, you
okay.
catch it. You
I was
catch
about to say, whew.
She's
Fumble it a little bit.
Well, otherwise, obviously, it would heal you because we know from Baldur's Gate 3 that throwing potions at people heals them.
Yes.
It would also just heal the monster, though.
Yes. Unfortunately.
How you as she floats.
Oh god, Talon, nat ones. Minaj actually hits. Will does not hit. Huh?
Nice.
Yeah, Minaj is like, take this, you ugly bastard, and stabs his serrated blade into the creature. And doing some damage. Okay, let's use all its legendary actions. It is its turn. Oh boy, I will roll to see.
Yay! I'm assuming I don't get to drink the potion until my turn. Yeah.
correct.
That's a bonus action if it's yourself.
Ooh. Okay, you can see that the acid in its mandibles starts to recoalesce.
Of course,
But-
you got it.
As he's being surrounded, the queen takes another breath in, but instead of pointing its face towards anyone, the thing, lets out this deafening, thunderous roar. It reverberates with like sound waves nearby as it, you wince at the pain of its bellow. And each creature within 20 feet makes a con save, please.
Yeah. It's like almost everybody.
Indeed.
Oh,
Warning cancel on
20.
Twitch. For thunder damage. 20 saves. 18 saves. 20. Oh, holy shit, 20 saves. Okay, so you all take 7 points of thunder damage. I will
I
have to roll.
burn my favor to stay at 1 HP.
Yeah, you can. You
That's
resist.
just the good guys.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got 7 rolls.
Yup.
Grange, save. May have saves. It takes 2 death saves.
Oh, 1 death save. Because it's not a direct attack, so it's not a crit, so it's just a normal death save.
Thank you. Fail on that takes 15. Menage. Fail. Takandro. Fail. Listen, fail. And will save. Alright.
Does it seem like those that failed have like an extra negative effect, or it's just damage?
Bleeding from the ears?
Alright.
You're deafened.
That would be very bad.
Missa.
okay. I wanted to cast Mind Spike, which is this on the thingy.
Yeah, thank you for
I'm
that.
gonna try to do that.
Wisdom saving throw.
Well, yeah.
Did-
It goes directly to them.
Did it fail the last Mind Sliver or it passed?
I don't know.
Oh, that was an intelligence save, right? I'll roll for
Uh-huh.
that 1 second.
Yep.
Oh no, it failed that.
Okay, so I have the minus D4 on this.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
okay.
this is a
Well,
wisdom
then
save.
yeah, then it would have already added and then been removed. But it still saves.
It's a 14 wisdom save.
Yeah, it saves.
Ay, God damn it.
It's a lot of half damage.
So I still have to roll the damage, but then we halve it, right?
And
You
it's
always
psychic
have to-
damage, so maybe this creature will not take 0 damage from it. We don't know.
Yeah, so
You
it's-
won't know any different if the target takes the damage or not.
Yeah.
So it would
The
be,
name Eldridge kind of makes me.
yeah.
but the creature is known to you. It's right there. You know exactly where it is. And it can't
Well,
be-
only if he failed, so she doesn't know where it is.
on a failed save,
Yeah.
on a failed save, you also always know the target location until the spell.
Yeah,
ends.
but
but
he
he
succeeded the
right?
save.
Or did he fail?
Yeah,
You said
he
Oh no, he
made the
he
save,
he
so-
made it, yeah.
Yeah, sorry,
it
she
made
doesn't
it
know
illegal.
the location.
she has no idea where it's at.
Yeah.
The text says on a failed save, you always know.
Yeah, he didn't fail, right? He rolled and
Oh,
he
Right,
succeeded
sorry, yes,
instead of
it's
failing.
my failed save. Yeah.
Yeah,
of course,
yeah,
yeah.
Yes,
Alright,
yes.
yeah. You don't know. You know that it's saved.
It
Oh,
might be
I
there.
can see it. I can see it. So
Who knows?
Okay,
probably there.
it may be there. Anything else?
Let me see. No, not for now. No,
Okay.
because I've known that this
Cork.
spell's come up.
Alright. Bonus action, I'm gonna drink that potion that I got.
Okay.
Was it just a... What was it? What am I rolling?
2d4 plus 4.
2d4 plus 4.
Oh.
Awesome!
Oh, gotcha.
We take those.
Yep.
Well, I don't think that's enough for a tail whip, but you know.
Better than
Um,
0.
And then...
Well,
Definitely.
I'm assuming I could try to use an action to break free of the grapple.
You can.
Or I could just use my action to hit it and stay grappled.
yeah, and right now it wheels with you if it does a tail whip, right?
Yeah, so
it's
I'm
actually
just
beneficial.
gonna, on my for my action, guiding bolt.
Okay. Oh. Yeah. You like it shakes you whilst you're like constricted in this tentacle, like coming out from its side of its head, and it like shakes you just as you cast it, and you whiff it off into the sky.
Yep. That's my turn.
Okay, thank you very much. Everyone, roll a d6.
Oh.
Take those. Take those.
Ooh.
So it's wisdom this time.
Yep. And con is terrible.
Yeah.
Wait, actually, well, you take like damage because you go down a level. Like you reduce. I don't know what D&D Beyond does. We'll find out.
It shouldn't, because it just reduces your max
You
HP.
should just max, yeah.
Yeah.
I was at an odd number, so I'm actually okay.
Okay, so in this case, nothing happens. That's great.
As this happens, you can see. What can you see? So, Lokar, you can see like Lissa next to you. Like her nose starts to bleed. Aurora, you can see that Talon and I forgot this boy. Let's just do an attack for this guy as well.
But he was just too scared to get into the mix.
Sorry,
Yeah, I
I
mean,
mean
that's
ask
fair.
something on my turn.
Hey man, he
That
hits.
I meant
Hey,
to
I'll take
ask
3
something
damage.
on my turn that I should have asked my first turn. Is this thing a beast?
No.
Okay, cool.
An
We're good.
elfish.
Continue.
You were scared of the Pango Wolf. This is less frightening for some reason.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, I have my back.
This is something he understands.
Like,
Eldritch
Yeah.
monsters are terrible. Beasts, though? That's
Yeah.
horrifying.
Yeah.
Dude, have you ever seen a cat? Terrifying.
Or a goose.
or a
Cobra chicken.
Canadian geese are known to be very hostile.
Have you seen yourself in the mirror? Terrifying.
you can see various people like they falter briefly as like some of their strength gets sapped. And from your how high are you guys up in flying in the sky? Forbidden Sun maneuver.
I mean, how high is this platform?
Oh, you like level with the platform?
Yes,
Oh, 10 feet.
that.
Okay, so you're not too high. Okay, cool. Let's go. Top of the round. Aurora.
Alright, well, Nahav is going to be having a wonderful existence with me for a while.
Okay.
As I spare the dying his ass again.
I don't know, like the tail whip still come in, right? I don't know.
Just
Um,
butt whip, please.
and then I'm going to drag him over here, out of range.
That makes sense. That takes care of that. I guess
Out of range where?
Right here.
that'll work.
You scoop him.
Who cares?
Okay.
And then for my bonus action, I will recover a spell slot with my channel divinity.
Ooh, how does it look for the first time?
I think as like I'm dragging Nahav over, I just kind of look at him and it's like, and then I look at Minaj. You're both brave, but incredibly stupid. And I just kind of look back at the monster, and you just kind of see Aurora glow a little bit as some of her magic power returns. But so am I. And that's my turn.
Nice. For Team Orange go.
I guess I stand up too. So,
Okay.
did it take an attack of opportunity?
It's force movement.
Yeah.
Or no, like has it taken attack of opportunity on anybody?
No, its reaction is still there.
Who moves? No, there's not really anyone worth protecting. Like, I have 21 AC, I could take a swipe.
He rolled pretty well so far, but yeah. Don't know what his plus is. Definitely got a 26 before.
Yeah, because I want out of the tail swipe thing.
No, I get that.
I
understand.
I can come in and out with the whip, and that's the correct thing to do. So I will push Nahav 5 more feet and take a spot. And I'll take that attack of opportunity.
Yes.
And I will take a reaction attack.
You don't maneuver. You push him a little bit, but you can take that attack as you are grappled too in another tentacle.
God damn it.
And you take 6
Grapple
Any of them,
buddy.
unfortunately.
6 piercing, 5 acid, Aurora.
Because I'm prone, I have the advantage, though I only rolled in left hit. unfortunately.
You say twos. Right. Wait, have I actually done an attack? No. You just made him do a bite attack. Nice. Okay, he will, yes indeed, it's butt swinging time. Dex saves, please. 1, 2,
This part's
3,
fun,
4,
Aurora.
5, 6. Huh?
Say what?
I said this part's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, disadvantage dex save, right?
No, you don't have to make a dex
Grapple.
save. You're grappled. You spin.
We don't have to make it.
Yeah,
We
Oh,
go
I
with-
don't have to. Okay,
Yeah,
never
you
mind.
might-
Ignore
you
that.
get to take a ride.
Wee.
Let's get ridden. Hey, I finally fucking dodged this fucking tail whip.
That's what you think.
I think. 31 hopefully is enough. That would be rude, if not.
Okay.
Because I cannot read any roll any higher.
Fail. Oh no! Grange gets flattened by the thorax, and you hear like a. This
Not
guy.
okay, bro.
He's not okay, bro. This guy who's walked in, he goes, "No, my friend, my master, my mentor. I loved you." He's take 10 points, and Talon will take. Oh god, it was a big butt attack. She's still alive. Minaj, no, you failed too. Oh, within an inch of his life.
Oh,
Takandrel.
Jesus.
Wait. Huh? Safe. Fail. Fail. Oh, okay, yeah. Takandrel takes that hit. Listen takes that hit. Okay.
How does Takandrel look?
Do they like all go prone then? Just
y-
don't forget.
thank
It doesn't
you so
matter. They
much.
probably stand up anyway before they. You can also like.
Well, they
put it-
they get advantage, so I will just mark who got hits from that.
Since he's out of legendary actions now, I think.
You don't know.
He did 2 swipes.
Oops, no,
He did
nothing.
2 swipes.
He's supposed to.
Let's see, yeah.
Cool. Volley.
Human dodge. Let's go.
Ooh, a nat 20 from the archer.
Oh, he gets that.
From the front one, and then the other two missed. Ooh, it's a big hit. Okay. Team Red. Grange is dead. Okay, it's just Takandrel on Team Red now.
Yeah, it's not Team Red anymore.
Okay, Team Katandrel.
Team
Team
Takandrel.
Abs.
Let's
I will
go.
fight for my baby. Takandrel fights. Oh, it's 2 attacks. Second attack hits.
Those also stands up, but yeah.
He does. He will also maneuver one. There.
Yeah, we saw it do a breath attack. Let's line up. Why not?
There's no. Oh, right. Well, I mean, he has to get the formation going. Takandra's done. Lokar.
Yep. I will stand up too. And I will attack. Recklessly.
Reckless.
I reroll that d10. Because I can. With my Butcher's Bib.
Oh yeah.
So that's instead 13 points of slashing damage. Give it a reroll, then I'm going to punch this boy with advantage.
Oh.
Goddammit. It would have been
That was
a
nearly.
crit for the because it's only slashing damage, yeah. Unfortunate. Rip. Still 8 points of bludgeoning damage. And since it took its reaction already, I'm going to move out of range.
Well, takes its second reaction. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, sure.
I'm just kidding.
Damn.
It
Damn,
does
you
have
had me there.
multiple independent operating heads.
I mean, I
Damn,
would.
dude. You had me there. Damn. Wow.
I believed it.
I did.
Okay.
that's my
you
turn.
move that, okay. As you blow into it with your battle axe and your fists, it like falters and like one of the legs slips on the tunnel. As it takes a considerable amount of damage thus far, and looks around with this vicious eyes, like peering down at all these pesky humanoid creatures trying to fight it, and its carapace starts to creak open as it feels like it is being considerably threatened, and you can see within the folds of its carapace like a writhing tentacles, as you can see, like the innards of this creature seem to be held together with these vine-like tentacles. The tentacles themselves are rippling with this green reddish veins, and they sort of move like bugs under the skin with this sort of like folded back spines against all of its like inner muscles. And it makes a bellowing scream, not in action, but like not as loud as the last one, but seemingly something has angered it. And,
It was me.
and that is you. Okay. Magrum.
You say that one of his feet has faltered.
Yep.
Damn, it has my friend's grapple. Never mind.
You'll go.
Send us into the abyss.
No. This isn't the mines. Come on. Oh gosh. And so far, the damage that we have pumped into this thing has made it transform, basically. Yep. That's what I'm getting.
Reacting to the damage, it has transformed a little bit.
Before that, we were in the threat, and now it's like, oh shit, these guys are actually like a little bit of a threat. Let's like heat it up here.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Well. There's
But
so many
it's
people
about
there are so many people surrounding it. The web spell will just fuck everyone over. So I guess we'll keep it cantrip. Let's see if it got wider or something. So that's intelligence save or take 10 damage.
Really hope it
Well,
takes
it'll
like
take
damage.
some damage. Sure.
Really hope all the psychic damage is sticking, right?
Yeah, yeah. Oh boy.
Did it fail?
It failed, yes, and it will have a minus d4 on its next save.
Awesome. Awesome. Let's go with this one. Yeah, this one will actually go well. You're so ugly, you could be a modern art masterpiece.
Nice.
And with that, we'll just maneuver closer towards the steps for now.
Did you drop Nissa? Oh no.
No,
Okay.
I never drop my friends. Come on, this is a trust exercise.
But you see, you're like same level as the floor, right? So I just figured since she was there, she was basically standing.
Yeah, no, not yet. I just don't want to roll a 1 on the d6 and fail. and Nissa will be fail.
Okay.
That's my turn
Thank
for
you
now.
so much. Team Blue. Let's go, Team Blue.
I'll yell out to them to like take a step back and then re-engage everyone.
That one. Talon.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Menage.
Well,
misses.
I'll
Like so, the roar of the crowd and the screams and your blood pumping. I only really listen can hear you, but she
Alright,
like
that's fine.
attacks. Talon and Nissa managed to get some action here.
So that listen to me and go for steps back.
Some damage is going in, and she like nods back, and she steps back away.
And they all are not probably. It's all blue.
Yeah, they all get up.
Jan from them.
Is Menage still alive?
Barely.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So he didn't hear me. It's his own fault, you know. Like, he could have stepped
He's
back.
like, yeah, but he's got the fighting spirit.
He got it.
He's got
I
it.
trust
he's
him.
got- He got. Okay.
Brave but stupid.
Fighting spirit, guys. This is the fighter ability. He's got this.
Right. Okay. So, second phase attacks. First thing he's going to do is going to all creatures that he has grappled will be thrown.
Whee!
You please make a
they're
dexterity
metallic.
saving throws. Aurora and Kalik. Cork.
Pork.
No.
Well, you're really good at changing those names up.
Thank you. Dex save.
Dex save, you said?
Yeah. As you're thrown 20 feet backwards.
That's not good.
Woo! Slide.
Should we go into the water?
Splash in the water, so no damage, right?
Something's in the water, but
yeah.
Minecraft water.
13 fail. Fail the dex save, so I'm gonna say like you clip the edge of it to receive the damage as you sink into the water.
This is gonna be great.
Damn, you didn't do the what?
so that what do you think?
8 points of bludgeoning damage.
No, no, no!
At 8!
Oh
I am unconscious
pool.
at the bottom of a pool with a shark in it.
Well,
Well,
you are
float.
seen as like hitting the edge of this sort of pool and going unconscious. You are no longer grappled though.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, yeah.
And is the 13 also a fail? Or
Yeah, 13's also a thing.
okay. That's unfortunate.
Don't worry. I have a lot of HP.
Then
Yeah, well, it's still 8
And by
damage.
a lot of HP, I mean 6.
Oh no, wait, what? Oh no!
Then
Oh no!
it is going to rampage.
Well, out of the fight, I guess.
No, I'm 6 now after that, so
Yeah, but I mean, like, he can't attack you anymore.
yeah.
As it performs a multitude of attacks. One first with this bite to Kandrel to see if that hits. That hits. And he sort of
No point.
takes the damage. It's not that much. I'll have to do the acid damage too.
Okay, but
He's still okay though. Then he will, like 1 foot will come up out of the tunnel and try and stomp on Talon. And she definitely dodges out of the way. And then finally, the people behind him, Will and Panther, he will do it's kind of like this large needle like shoots out of its back, and they will have to do dex saves to try and jump out of the way as it has this column or this line attack. Will dodges out of the way. Boop, but Tanta takes it right in the chest, knocking her back 10 feet and taking some damage. I'm going prone.
oh, I need to make a concentration check. Took a lot of damage.
There we go. Constitution save. Okay. Yeah, fine. Alright, Nissa.
Okay. How far am I from the guy? 60 feet. Eldritch Blast. Yeah, Eldritch Blast.
Be
I'm gonna
blessed.
go pew pew. Oh please. Oh no. Oh no.
16 is not enough.
Mm.
It ricochets off the carapace.
Oh, I can't do anything else.
Oh no.
I literally can't do anything else.
So, like,
yeah.
being held by Magrim, obviously it's, you're out of, like, melee range, obviously, but your ability to get around the battlefield is obviously hindered. Now, you've seen, like, Tanta throw a potion to Cork, and you see that she has a bag on her. So there are other things you can do on the battlefield if you want to not just pew pew.
Yeah. Okay. Is Santa still alive?
She's
Like-
prone. She's like writhing on the ground with like this large barb in her shoulder.
Yeah. I'm just gonna stay put for now.
Whisper your death save to me, Pork.
Okay.
Whisper me, sweetener.
It's a good old net 20, and you get up and you swim out of the pool.
Mm-hmm.
Well, nothing happens.
Sorry. Oh, why didn't it work?
Slash GR 1d20.
The tension.
We won't see it either way.
Okay. Thank you.
The drama.
Everyone roll a d6.
Nah, goddammit.
Do I also have to do this while unconscious?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Subtract your scores
Yeah, so
accordingly.
D&D Beyond does do damage to you, so guys, remember to heal up
Don't roll
when
a
you
3.
remove your con.
Yeah. They finally hit my con.
Yep.
Okay. As the nosebleeds continue to happen in a larger capacity, you can, like, you know, off the corner of your eyes as you're looking around, you can see some of the crowd, or their noses are also bleeding, but they're ignoring this as they're shouting and cheering. It's like dripping onto the banister, the railing that sort of covers the edge, and you can see like it's a very obscure scene, or like a bizarre scene to see people ignoring this degeneracy. And I think no one's in position. Okay. Actually, Aurora, you're actually past the threshold. Please, as you hit the ground, oof. Please make me a perception check.
If that is not a pass, I will roll my heroic inspiration for it.
I would suggest you reroll.
Much better.
As you hit the ground and your head like ricochets off the sand, you like clutch the back of your head and your chest, and you like roll over and you open your eyes, and just out of the corner of your eye you can see that Kalik's staff is still glowing this green light. As he looks down with enjoyment in his yellowing teeth bared, you can see his eyes are closed as he seems to be basking.
What is he doing?
What does Tiffian do? Like, we can see him up there as well, near Kalak.
He has a very concerned. Well, you can't see anything, but Aurora
Well, yeah.
would see. Like Tithian has a very concerned look on his face, like a furrowed brow, as he's looking down very like intently towards the proceedings happening in the center of the arena. Okay, Aurora, top of the round.
I think as I get up and I look directly at
Oh, sorry, one more time.
Kalak.
1 second, because this is the third turn. I need to roll something. Oh, dang. As you like get up, you can see couple of people collapse in the audience.
Oh no.
Wait. I now have to back to some undeads from Silent King.
Where is Tithian looking?
Towards the center. So that's 6. One,
Yeah, remember, we don't know what character.
5. Oh crap! What have I done here? Oh,
Killed a bunch of people.
Thank you.
What you did.
It was fun.
Just letting you know.
This guy is also dead. It wasn't me, man.
All this backstory going.
Okay, cool. People are collapsing. Nobody's paying attention to it as they're all fervently shouting. Go ahead. Roar.
Man, kind of what I want to do. Sounds suicidal.
Help. Or
No, use my whip to grab the staff from Kalik. Try and knock it out of his hands, or knock the gem out of his hands.
Oh.
Because his eyes are closed, he's not paying attention. I'd have advantage.
I mean, he can do it. I'm just feeling like he's gonna finger F you if he sees that.
Yeah, I know. I can sound suicidal, right?
You have like 6 HP left.
I mean, if you're looking that way and you're trying to gauge that, throw me an insight.
You can hide it. Yes.
Nah, that's not enough.
No, you can't determine like how what was going on with Kalik, but you can see that Tithian, his hands are on the railing, like looking towards the center. You can see he seems to be impatient.
I believe in Bitcoin. Yeah, I guess if I don't really process, I know Alec is up to something, but I can't really figure out what it is. Could be. But yeah. Main action dash and healing word are a good boy in the water.
Okay. Goodest boy comes to. I would say you're prone, but you're in the water anyway. You can still see that there's some corpses being feasted on by some unknown monstrosities in the water. The chums in the water, so it's a rippling surface, and you can't really see much in the depths. But you can see your friend as he's like slipping in with his like legs over the edge.
Yeah, I think the image of Aurora running over, she has like a limp because like something's broken. She just like yells at the water, "Get up!" And that's my turn.
Thank you so much. Team Brown, they are going to. They need to do some sort of maneuvers here. Volley.
Do they technically get in range and then move out of it? Like if he goes through here?
No, he's sort of like going skirting around the edge.
Alright. Bad.
One hits. Okay. Okay. Right. For Team Red, we're gonna be doing. You know what? What's up?
Can't roll. Team
Red, yes. Well, before him. It's gonna do. Is anyone prone? No.
Nope.
but he
Well,
does
cor-
have...
corpses are the corpses are
Do a whip
technically
this
prone.
time.
Huh?
Get a aesthetic.
The corpses are indeed prone next time. But he
Guess
will-
Neef is prone like 2 fight feedback. Jeez.
He will do legendary action. Corrupted Bard. There's some pesky people pew-pewing on the side there. So
Uh-oh.
not
I think you're too far away, hopefully.
We're 60 feet away,
Yeah.
roughly.
They're experiencing bad brain where they have bows and they've seen everybody get close to it get mauled, so they got closer.
Yeah, that's very smart. Oh,
To hit who? Me?
You.
Yeah.
Wait, who, me?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah, it hits.
Talk about
it
that?
hits.
Oh no, sorry, it's not a hit. It's a dex save.
Oh, a dex save. Okay.
Yeah, as a bard like shoots out towards you.
None of this
Okay,
thing's
let me roll
attack. I
that.
rolled a hit. They're all saves.
Fucking hell.
Oh no, because you're gonna get like
Shit.
slammed back 10 feet.
Oh no.
So I'm gonna.
Can I
What
take
about
a
Magrin
hit?
though?
Let's see if Magrim can hold on.
Can I take the hit instead so that both of us are moved?
I mean,
Oh.
the shot is this way. Oop, not like that. Sorry. It's a line, so it's like here. You want to take this?
Hmm.
It's like if you're held in front.
No, don't do it.
We're in the same space technically,
I mean,
right?
it's just 10 feet. It's not gonna be that big of a deal even if
You
this
you
hasn't
want
been
to
hit.
both
I hope.
make the save because it passes through. It's
Mm.
piercing.
Okay. Right. Anyway, so I need to make a strength check, I guess.
Yeah,
right?
just see if you can hold on to Nissa, save her from falling, taking maybe
Okay.
some extra d6 of damage. But oh man, I'll say that you're not strong enough to hold on to her. as the
3 is
star
obviously enough.
flies out. What?
3 is obviously enough.
She smashes out, so you take 11 points of piercing damage, and also
Oh, shit.
6 points of fall damage as you land awkwardly.
Yeah. Yeah, I go. And
Sorry, Nisa. Damn.
it's okay.
You have to, you said it too late. You technically have to remember you have to favor of the crowd. You can advantage on something.
That's true.
Well, who? Magrim or
Yeah,
me?
Magrim.
Or me?
Yeah, he could have like said that he wanted advantage on the roll. But I mean, it's
That's only for melee attacks.
really. I thought he'd just get advantage in general.
Let me check.
No, it's very
Okay,
specific.
never mind
I-
then.
Okay,
No,
to
no.
control, as this happens, she's like, fight Tikandrel. Tikandrel lives for the fight. And he will thrust his spear up underneath the mandibles and like through the lower part of this creature's jaw as a critical hit. And will do some significant damage. As this happens, I think Lokar, you're really the only person in view here. As he does this on a critical attack, the spear, the head of the spear glows with a radiant glow.
Oh.
Ooh, cool beans.
Cool beans.
Mm-hmm.
With maximum damage.
Let's get his eyes.
And Tikandrel looks to Talon and says, Tikandrel has duties. Fight for Tikandrel and for the people. And Talon goes, "The fuck you talking about?" And he is going to step back.
Run away.
Yeah. He's like, as the spear continues to glow.
So, reaction attack on him?
Yeah, of course it's a reaction attack.
Maybe he gets grappled, just saying.
Well, the bite
No.
attack has changed.
Okay, sure.
It still hits. As the tentacles are elsewhere, it's significant damage as it takes a chunk out of his shoulder. It's some piercing and acid damage. But yeah, the tentacles are sort of like layered in on between the carapace pieces. Okay. Lokar.
Yep, I'll just stay to listen again to try to stay out of his range and get back out, and he's gonna run in, demonstrate, and recklessly attack this guy.
Just remove the reckless.
Yep, yeah,
19 does it.
Right. Nice. I'm gonna reroll that damage die. So that is 13 points of slashing damage on the first attack. Second attack, that's a natural 20.
Nice.
So I get
Nice.
the favor of the crowd.
Crowd favor.
So that is 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
Bang.
Damn.
And I will move back.
Another leg slips. It seems to be weakening. Magrim.
Magrum will be overtaken by motion, and he will fly 10 feet here, 20 feet in the up, so he has a better clear of the arena, basically. Let's put, yeah, thank you. And he'll conjure a spell as he will shout out, "You dare strike my Nissa!" And he'll cast Shatter.
Oh, dang. My Nissa? Oh, wow.
Shadow.
Yeah, we all heard that.
Yeah.
We absolutely all heard that.
Con save.
So, here's the thing. The spell, and I centered it like so.
Thank you.
I don't know if you can see it. Like this.
Yeah.
It does
Yeah.
double damage to objects and structures. Also add 4 to that damage, so 12. The idea is, as you mentioned, the creature has faltered its grip. The idea is to make it fall back where it came.
Down the rabbit hole.
Okay, so non-magical object that is being worn. Where's the structure thing? Creature made of inorganic material, a non-magical object. There's no structural damage.
Well, in the mines we could collapse tunnels with this thing. Here is mostly stones, right?
Yeah, in the mines it's like loose rocks and stuff, whereas this is more like a permanent structure. Like
And this thing is heavy, and has faltered multiple times now.
True. Let's see.
Even like if the damage to the structure itself is not enough, the main idea is just to make it fall.
Let us see what it does. We will call upon the dice gods.
Hi, Athena.
You're not the dice gods. There is some structural blasting. It's like a shatter, like some of the mortar on the top bricks sort of puffs up as this sort of crash happens, and it still holds a grip, but you can see that the the areas where some of the legs are sort of like clawed over the top seem to be like holding on to some more like looser bricks. But for now, nothing has really helped that yet. But it seems like the structure has weakened.
Okay. And the thing also takes 12 damage.
Yeah. It saved.
Okay, then it takes 8 damage. That's my turn.
I just realized that I need to. It regenerates as well. Okay, thank you so much, Team Blue. All going for it. Listen, we'll jump in and jump out, just like you said to do. 15, yes. No, 12. No, 7. No, okay, so just the top guy. Okay. It is its turn. I think this is time to release something joyous.
A big old fart.
Yeah, he doesn't have his roar, but he does have his turn. As there's this group of people here that seem to be pestering him.
No. No.
Det kommer det till.
It's gonna spit on all of them. I'll roll 4 deck saves. Fail, fail, fail. Fail. Oh no, they all failed.
Oh, Manaj did.
He was not put in the
Minaj?
Manaj, not Naev.
Man, even the DM gets their names confused.
Naev, sorry. Oh, sorry, Manaj, yes. Manaj.
Yeah, he's dead. You said he was like beforehand on like a sliver of health, so now he's dead.
Yeah, and I rolled maximum damage.
Nice!
They're all dead.
Nice,
yeah.
me! Yeah! Yeah!
Oh god.
The necrotic energy like spits out as he goes and Talon is just standing there like with a couple of daggers, and Minaj is like faltering there like, not going down except on my terms. And then the two bowmen are just like pew 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 as this cone of blight just waves over them, and they after the energy blasts through them, they're nothing more than just standing skeletons as they just collapse, all dead.
Well,
What's that?
okay, I'm gonna move to my feet and get up.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna... Is Carrick already good?
Carrick is alive.
Yeah. I know that you mentioned Hunter's bag. So I'm just gonna try to run, dash, maybe, and search through the contents of the bag and see if I can get any potions or something that could be useful.
Yeah. You dash there.
Do I make it? Well, if I dash, I think I make it.
Yeah, sure. Like, there's plenty of ways to make it. Yeah, you have like 45 movement, like half in front of it, so you make it. An action dash.
So here.
Roll investigation.
Okay, investigation. Let's go.
You find 3 potions of healing still in the bag as she's on the ground, writhing in pain with a barb in her shoulder.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the potions.
Are you just like rob her? Okay.
And I'm gonna quietly whisper, "It would heal you, but I can't."
I think you still have like 5 feet movement to like go down
Steals
if you
the
want to.
potions. This is sorry, I
Not
can't
stay in a
help
line.
I would.
Sorry, can't help you. Bye.
It's just I can't. So do I still have movement?
I think 5 feet, yeah.
5 feet, so like this.
Uh-huh.
I would,
Feet?
I would not stay in a line.
Sorry.
Just
Would not stay in a line with Santa, but it's fine.
Okay.
He has
I'll
a
just
line
go there.
attack where he like, you know, I guess you're still in a line, so it doesn't really matter. The only way would be like to fall down. The only
That's
way
okay.
to get.
What you doing? Just saying that?
I mean, how does this look?
That's my turn, I think. Or could I still shoot an Eldritch Blast?
You only have a bonus action.
You dashed.
You act-
you
dash.
action
Unless you have
dash.
bonus action dash somehow.
So no, no. That's all I'm doing.
Okay, you rob the gnome. Cool. Cork.
Alright, I'm assuming it's gonna take quite a bit of movement to climb up out of the water.
I mean, Aurora's right there. So yeah, an additional 5 feet.
Okay. Let's see. I mean, I have line of sight on it from here. Alright, he's tall enough I could see him over the wall. The big guy.
Oh yeah, he's big enough to see over the wall.
Alright, I'm gonna throw a guiding bolt at him. Do.
There's the damage.
That is a lot of damage. Holy shit. Let's go.
That certainly hits. 21 points of radiant damage.
And he's glowy.
And he's glowing.
He is glowy.
That sounded really excited.
Yep.
Yay.
And
Anything
then,
else?
if I get here, can I get like at least partial cover from any range shit from him
Yes.
behind this little column thing? All right, cool. I'm just gonna stay there.
Okay. Anything else?
I can't cast another spell even as a bonus action, right?
Yeah, Starry Form dropped, right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Starry Form's gone.
Yeah.
And when it dropped, and I went
Only a cantrip you could cast as a bonus action.
Right.
Anytime with the music.
Hang on, I think. Gotta get maximum damage output here. Oh yeah, he's still within range. I'm gonna hit him with a Thorn Whip also. That's a.
You
Oh no, wait,
cast,
that's an action. Alright,
That's an action.
That's an action. My bad. My bad.
That's
No,
really
that's my turn.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay. It's D6 time, guys.
Yup. This time nothing really can happen to me, no matter what I roll.
There's the strength debuff.
That's fine.
No.
I don't need to be smart.
I'm just getting dumber by the minute.
The one stab I have that can take a hit.
More audience members keel over.
These idiots. They had like 4 in a set. That's embarrassing.
Okay. I will dwindle the audience a little bit.
Do any of us notice, apart from Aurora?
I mean, I'm about to
Run
tell.
away.
You will
I'm about to
feel
tell. Sorry.
the
Should
effects.
Can't roll do something. He did his
Like-
crit, so now his spear is special and he wants to do something now.
Who do you mean?
Control.
Oh right, yeah.
You're always gonna do something.
I
Moves
think,
towards
I think
Calic.
he's gonna go for Calic, maybe.
Right. Aurora.
Is there like a bow or a rock or something on the ground right here? Like here?
Let's say yes.
Okay. I'm gonna mention to Karik that Kalik is doing something. He's the energy. It's people are dying in the crowd, and I'm gonna, after I've dragged him out of the water, I'm gonna grab that bow.
Can I
and,
respond to him before he leaves?
She.
Go for it.
Yes.
Or sorry, she.
Oh no, dude. Dude, you fucked up.
Takandrel's gonna try to kill him. Don't stop him.
I'm gonna.
Maybe let him do the advantage stuff. With his eyes closed.
I am going to prepare my reaction to make a bow shot at the same time Takandrel leaps at him, and try and hit the jewel.
Okay.
Or no, I'll hit Kalik in the face.
Okay.
The smooshed, ugly face of his.
Right. Well, anything else?
No, just limping over there, grab the bow, line it up, and that'll be my turn.
The Team Orange. Oh, there's just one guy left.
Team one guy.
You only need one guy. The team
You
is...
have advantage on attack. He has advantage on attack.
Oh, he does.
Yeah. Go, little man.
He
Credit.
still
Do
misses.
it.
Got it, bro.
He still misses.
Dude, you suck. You wasted our
Dude,
time.
dude,
You
who
loser.
is this guy? Man, what the hell?
I'm gonna kill him instead of the monster.
Boo!
The monster takes his oh wow. Okay. Legendary action.
It's a human in range.
He does. Wait, that was a shatter.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a big noise. Yeah, he's gonna draw his attack towards the shatter. Make a dex save, Magrum.
It happened at its feet. How did it know?
Eldritch being.
Yeah,
Eldritch monsters cannot be comprehended, sir.
Makes sense. That's a
Oh.
4.
Oh no. A barb shoots out towards you, doing 9 points of piercing damage and knocking you back 10 feet.
9 damage. Okay. 10?
10.
Like away like this, right?
Away directly from him.
One down.
Oh, so like this, yeah?
Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay. So this action. To control. Okay.
Let's go.
And now he
Takandrel-
slips and falls.
Slips and falls.
Oh, no.
It's like one of those Hollywood movies where they're trying to run as fast and no, running through
Yep.
the forest. To control.
There's a banana peel.
With his glowing spear runs here with his eyes towards the royal box and puts the spear up, like cocks it back like he's throwing about to throw a javelin, and then some things happen as like time slows down for my description here. Where's my music?
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Gonna be a betrayal.
Time slows down as his arm slowly goes back, holding onto this glowing head spear. Nissa and Magrim, you see it first out of the corner of your eyes. You hurl backwards. You can see to the east, or to the northeast of you, this glowing. I want to say like a glowing spell, as this elderly elven lady that you can clearly see even 20 foot up in the air is has been casting this spell for a while, and as Tikandrel's arm cocks back even further, you can see her resolve darken and her skin become radiant as this blast of sunlight shoots out from her hands. Does it work? Straight towards
Whoa.
Kalik.
Pew pew.
Pew pew
Finger
pew.
guns.
Kalik immediately opens his eyes as this magic is cast, and the beam is like snaking its way all the way across the arena towards him, and Kalik just raises his staff in time and blocks it as this continuous sunbeam focuses on Kalik, and you can see that he's resisting against it. Tithian turns slowly towards Kalik as he's holding up his staff, and you can see that his hand also glows with a crackling bolt of shocking lightning as he reaches out and grabs hold of Kalik, delivering a shocking grasp. And Kalik slowly looks to him with a surprise on his eyes, and Tithian's face is focused, but with a hint of a smile. And Tikandrel's arm launches the spear of destiny through the air and penetrates Kalik's heart, and a wave of energy blasts through the arena. Everyone in the arena must make a strength saving throw, including the creature.
Alright.
Let's go.
And because of the shatter, I will say that he's going to do it at disadvantage.
Oh.
Oh, we have advantage because I'm raging.
Yeah.
22.
I want to make a vampire shot and see if I hit it this one.
The 3D dice that rolled on my screen on D&D Beyond definitely said I rolled a 1, but I'm going to take what Roll20 says. It must have been cocked in the corner of the screen, and it took the
In the
higher
wind.
number.
22, 15, 16, Nissa 8, Aurora 7. Did I read that right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Rank saves aren't my
Me
strong
too.
suit.
No, all it is you go prone, as you get blasted off of your feet. The purple wave, the purple light that seems to have been coming from this ziggurat, just retracts and reverts back into the top of the ziggurat, and the light seems to brighten once more. Then there is screaming, lots of screaming from the crowd, not from a cheering sort of bloodlusty way, but fear and screaming of death and concern in this wave of everyone's realization about what the hell has just happened. Is that's a dead body, people are dying. Kalik, with the spear in his chest, screams out, and then his voice groans into this more eldritch, and you can see Tikandrel. You can't hear it, but you can see that he mouths something to him and grabs hold of his jaw and rips the bottom half of his jaw off as Kalik drops dead. The next thing that happens in this slow down period of time is all of the Templars that are standing within the crowd, including Tithian as he rips the bottom half of Calic's jaw off, begin to wince in pain and then double over, equally screaming out, clutching their heads as if they're going through the worst migraine of all time. We have just these are the Templars. Roll your attack for the bow, sure.
And remember to like go prone. Those people are.
Well, it was in response to Condrel making the attack. I can potentially.
No, I mean,
maybe.
I'm just saying, like, maybe the fight continues, so it should be good to you guys know that you're prone. If you're prone.
Mm.
Yeah, you got blasted off of your feet, so. But you wanted to do it before that wave, right?
Yeah.
I think
Okay,
she
good.
gets
Yeah.
So,
gets a shot. Sure.
you get the shot off. 17 wouldn't have been enough to beat his armor class.
Unfortunate.
But it certainly waves that way, like you had intent.
It's a tough raisin.
He is certainly a tough raisin.
It's also a hard shot, but yeah.
He's also part ascended, so he had extra bonuses. And the withering stops, the crowd panics, and then the guards that are around in the arena, they also start panicking. They're like dancing back and forth, like, what's going on? And then fighting breaks out within the crowds. The several people within the crowd produce hidden blades and start attacking the guards, and the guards are like, what the shit, and they start fighting back. And in addition to that, there are several figures within the crowd wearing blood red robes that start blasting, basically.
Anyway.
With
Danny DeVito.
So they Danny DeVito. These guys.
Oh yeah.
You can see them. Anyone who's not of a goblin heritage starts getting attacked. So
Great.
tieflings, genasi, elves, humans if they're in there. There is just this mass chaos, and of all of that, this giant creature is still there in the middle.
Yeah, like any reaction from this thing?
We should get the fuck.
Well,
I'm
did it do
saying
its
we
thing?
gotta go.
Time to go.
I can't understand when you all talk at the same time. Sorry.
Okay, sorry. Yeah.
You can see that it got impacted by this wave, and you can see that his legs start slipping off of the mortar as the bricks start crumbling back. You feel like it itself is also close to being knocked down the hole once more. Lokar, what do you do?
Okay, how high is like the like from here to up there, for example? How high is the wall here?
The wall itself is 25 feet from the ground to the top.
Okay,
And
so from
the-
here it's gonna be
It'd be 50.
About
Well,
15
it's
feet.
15 feet up.
yeah, and yeah, that's fine. Okay. This creature probably still seems pretty fine, right?
Well, no, he's saying like he got severely impacted by this wave coming from Kalik, and his like last leg is like trying to hold on to this crumbling mortar shattered by your friend.
Yes. Beaver.
time speeds back up.
Yeah, so fuck. I have the decision to either get people out of here, try to knock this thing down.
I
I
can knock
feel-
it down.
Yeah, okay, do I feel like I have any like chance of knocking it down or not?
Make an insight check.
Alright. It's not
Dang.
natural one, a dirty one.
Oh,
Pretty
apologies. All of your diminished stats are now removed.
Then it's a 2.
Yay.
Sweet.
As
Then it's a 2.
the ascended withering is now removed. 2.
So that's a natural 2.
A natural 2. You can certainly see it's bleeding. You can certainly see that its legs are trying to hold on to this crumbling stone. As to, you know, whether or not it's close to falling or not, you've never seen this creature before. You never know if, like, beneath, you haven't looked down into the tunnel. You're not quite sure one way or another what it takes to put this creature down. But you do know inside yourself you can hit things.
Yeah, but I can also save Nisa.
Lisa's doing okay for now. I am at 18 HP. So I'm good.
What do you do, Lokar?
Jeez, fine. Fine. Alright,
Okay.
he looks left to right. He sees the chance to maybe get onto this like viewing platform. But he knows there's danger there too. There's a bunch of mayhem going on. And he knows that this fucking thing could do what terrible things if it keeps staying here. So he realizes that the only thing he can do right now is try to get this thing down, get this thing dead. So he will try to aim for the leg that's still like holding him in place right here.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna run in and he's going to recklessly attack.
Heck yeah, you will.
So 19 to hit.
It hits.
I'll reroll the damage dice. Unfortunate, that's 1 less damage, so that's 8 points of damage. And then I will use the favor of the crowd to get a bonus action battle axe attack. Right? Actually, it's better.
Yeah, because you can use that for a regular attack, right?
Yeah. But actually I can Flurry of Blows. So I'll do Flurry of Blows as a bonus action.
Ooh, is this your first flurry?
I think that is better.
No, it's not.
No, but
Okay,
I don't have that many key points, so I don't use it that often.
Okay.
That is a 22 to hit. 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ooh.
Max damage, nice. Aww.
Oh, dang.
Yes. I don't have anything left. So yeah, he just attacks at it, and he just shouts out to listen. You need to deck this thing down now.
She like looks to you, looks to it, looks to you, looks to it, and she nods. Are you staying there?
I mean, this time he doesn't have his reaction, so gonna stay there.
Okay, Magrim. Mr. Ascend
I will
yourself.
fly
I still have my.
Fly 30 feet there,
I didn't use it.
and he's just gonna hold his hands up like this. Get them together and yell out, "Fall, fiend!" Casting Shatter again.
Okay. Shatter. Oop.
Shatter.
Shatter.
Extra 4 to that. I have one more spell.
He itself survives it. Makes the save.
Makes
Half
this
damage.
big. So it takes half plus 4. So like,
Plus 10.
yeah, 10 damage. Also structural integrity.
as you cast this shatter spell, the crumbling mortar and stones that you have already dislodged peel away, and it starts to scramble as it tries to hold on to this stone that is, it's supporting its fat ass. And you can see that it's trying to hold on as much as it can with its legs. It's slipped down, and the rocks break away. And you can see that it's slightly panicking, and it's like a head is writhing, but it is still there.
God, dude. Okay. As a bonus action, he will pull Nissa 5 feet closer.
You push Nissa?
Okay.
Yeah, towards Magram.
Oh, pull. Does she allow this to happen?
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, looks.
Magram looks pissed.
Sorry. So it's so close, so close.
Listen, got this.
Listen, listens to Lokar, and also the boy on the other side is also going to attack.
Alright, boy.
They both hit.
Go.
Oh. The creature starts to panic as it holds off on its attacks when it takes its turn to steady itself. The legs start to buckle underneath the weight of it as it's slipping down. It braces itself against the edge, bleeding, and you can see it's there's blood pouring down over the edges of this stone. Nissa, you can see this as the creature starts to writhe. What do you do?
Oh, it's using action to settle. Okay.
Yeah, it's using its action to brace itself.
Should I just shoot a fucking Eldritch Blast?
Do a fine Eldritch Blast.
I'm gonna do that.
Surely its soul is valuable. Kill it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Oh.
Does it have a soul?
We'll find out.
I don't think so. Let's see. Or maybe not.
Dang.
Bag it.
Dang.
You gotta hold that around. That's fine.
Or just go.
Dang.
So close. It just sort of
Yeah,
it knocks off a tentacle as it's panicking.
Well, chickens
Court.
to move, right?
Alright,
Work it up.
I'm going to yell to everybody, it's time to go, guys. We gotta get out of here. And then I'm gonna wild shape into a black bear. And I would know because we were brought in this way. We can get out if we go through the ready room that we came into, right? In that we were led through it.
Yeah. Some of the guards are already disappeared down there.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Oh, that's not what I wanted to move. Oh, I can't move the bear.
Hold on. There you go.
Yeah. I'm gonna get over here. What is my movement as a bear? I should probably know that.
40 feet, I think.
40 feet.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'll just start heading into the little ready room and wait for everybody else, hoping that they start to follow me soon. Because we gotta go!
Okay.
Sure, we want to leave this Eldritch Horror here, but yeah.
Yeah, Aurora, what do you do?
I'll tell the bear I'm not leaving Nahav. Can I see him from here, or is he behind that railing?
He's behind the railing.
Okay, so I will bonus action or main action dash, run up to Condrel, see this horrible scene going on, and just completely aghast, yell at Nahav, tell him to get up. It's time to go. And that is my last spellcast. As I healing word Nahav again.
Oh dang.
You really want to keep him.
He gave me his word. It's time to make him do it.
And now you're giving him the healing word.
Hey.
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 So as he like comes awake, he's gonna see a bleeding Aurora and a spear into Condrel, and I'm just gonna be waving him. Let's fucking go.
Yeah,
And he's
I don't
gonna
have
run
all
again
day.
into this monster.
What's that?
And he's gonna run in again to get this monster.
No. He hears this. He sees like what's going on. There's like dead bodies everywhere. There's people fighting. He's obviously bleeding, heavily injured, and he, as Team Brown, will stand up and he will maneuver 15 feet here, and then he will like zip past you. Say like, time to go.
And then the archer is gonna shoot.
Yes, he is.
Get it, Archer. Last time you were an absolute disgrace, but this time surely.
He fires an arrow at it, and the creature sinks down just at the last minute, and the arrow passes over its shoulder.
You loser.
Team Red does not have a spear, so he is going to leap up. He's going to move and jump up here, and he's going to look at Tithian, who is holding his head and screaming his lungs out, and he's going to rip the Spear of Destiny out of Kalik, and he's going to he's going to do some things you can't see with the spear, and Tithian stops screaming and looks at Tikandrel, and they both disappear from view.
Oh,
Leaving.
that was weird.
They left.
I mean,
They
low
left.
car.
They left. Exit stage left.
Exit stage left.
Did they like
car.
arcane disappear, or did they just start running?
They just start running as the other Templars are screaming, unable to act, and the guards are like freaking out and trying to battle other people with blades. Lokar.
Lokar, no, leave. I can knock this thing down. Take Nissa.
Landslide.
Well, I see, like, I think it is better safe than sorry. I think he's quick enough. I don't think he's that worried of getting away, and he knows. So he's going to. I'm sorry. But I just want to make sure. So I'm going to reckless attack this guy.
Okay. It's on its last legs.
20 to hit. Gonna reroll my damage dice. There we go. That is 15 points of damage
Oh,
on the first attack.
How do you want to do this?
Yeah, I think he just sees like he has like now his hand. You said he like tried to like grab on the edge.
Yeah,
Is that
so
what's happening right now?
his claws are holding onto this crumbling,
Yeah.
like mortar. Yeah.
I think he is. He's going to go down on like split one of the arms of his, and then kind of like shoulder into him, which was normally his bonus action attack. Kind of shoulder into him, kind of like his one leg moves up, and then he shoulders into him, and he kind of can't keep the other grip, and this thing falls down.
It screams this eldritch bellow as you smash the claw that's holding its form up. You shatter through its already well damaged carapace, and it falters, and before it can grip again another part of the brickwork, it slides down, and the scream echoes and reverberates. You can feel it like through your skin almost as it sinks down and falls like a ragdoll. Well, actually, it doesn't die. It crunches down, so it's gonna go there. Maybe it dies, but it disappears into the void beneath the arena, and you feel at least that danger has been removed. But as you get, your wits about you, and you look to listen, and you can see around you the crowd. There's fighting in the stands. There's bloodshed. There's more murder and mayhem. We're out of initiative order.
I would listen, get everyone that's still alive and get out of here.
up there's the way out. Don't want this thing coming back up. I'll send it over to listen.
I'm
And then
gonna run.
Okay.
Does she like respond to that at all? Does she like?
Yeah. So like she like looks around to see who's alive. Actually, I want to put some more. Specific music here. Listen, like nods and says, "Good job, Landslide. I'll see whoever's still alive." And she quickly checks over and doesn't see anyone who's still alive. Will and Tanta, they like have scrambled to their feet as you pass them by, and they too
I'll
sort
help
of like
them.
you pick them up, you scoop them, and they look around and see what's going on, and say, "Time to go." And everyone seems to be exiting.
Training.
Yep, let's all go.
Trevligt, который någon människor.
You said we all saw this woman do this magic stuff, right?
Yeah, but so she
Is she already gone, or?
she is like seeing this.
Yes, I
What's that?
yeah, I wanted to see who was the person that casted the sunbeam spell.
Yep, it'll be this lady here.
Mm-hmm. Can Magram have enough time to study her and remember how she looks?
Yeah, that's easy enough. You're smart enough to see that. She is an elderly elf wearing this like somewhat simple, but it's like a white, bleached white linen robes that's tied with a silk belt with a buckle that gleams in the sunlight. She has like this air about her that commands presence as she just sort of like looks to what has happened in the arena, to looks across to the fall of Kalik, and looking around the stadium she frowns slightly, but she gives a resolute nod, looks over at each of you before turning.
Magram will give her a finger gun before she leaves.
Correct me if I'm wrong, and I know the rest of the party wouldn't know, but that's the lady that I saw Tithia talking to, right?
Correct.
Exactly.
I thought
Yeah.
so.
And there is chaos. There is screaming, there is shouting, there is guards calling for assistance. You hear some screams within, or shouts rather, within the stadium as you're exiting, for the Alliance, and like, fuck, and then others like, die for the Order, pew, pew, pew. There seems to be this massive scramble of, like, in the wake of Kalik falling, a power grab seems to be happening. People are running and trying to exit before falling to the eldritch blasts of these red-robed orcs. The Templars are still being like screaming, holding their heads, and some of the Veiled Alliance spies that are like part of the audience are like shanking them whilst they're grabbing their heads. And this is the vision, the scene that you see as you all run to the north and through and down into the ready room.
Mm-hmm.
The
I'll make sure
portcullis-
that anyone that seems to have trouble like moving or something, I'll try to help them.
I think at this point, Aurora had definitely broken her leg. Much damage as I've taken this fight.
Okay. Hop,
I think he'll give you a help.
What about Nia?
And
he's definitely injured and bleeding from the head, ears, and nose. Just like everyone else, everyone is injured and funneling down through the exit gate to the north and pouring out into the streets.
I start trying to lead the group straight to where we're supposed to meet up with Jasper.
Okay. Does everyone follow? I mean, there's a bear. The only thing
I'm assuming it's mass chaos out here too, right? It's not
mass-
just like
Yeah. So as you exit the
I
the
can tell
stadium-
everybody that's Karek. I saw him transform. So
Okay. As you exit the stadium, like, yeah, there's chaos outside. Templars screaming on the ground, holding their heads. There is a clear disarray. There is people running and shouting. There are other red cloaked orcs in various places. For lack of a better term, eldritch blasting or gunning down various Genasi tieflings and elves. People running for their lives.
I just grab Magrim's hand and start running after Carrick as fast as we can.
Magro will drop his angelic wings to look a little less inconspicuous. Let's go.
as you chase a bear through the city.
Through the streets.
One thing that is true right now, despite the chaos all around you, is that you do not have chains on your ankles. You have no guards ushering you through where you're meant to be, allegedly. You right now, despite everything going on around you in this new world of Gerst, you are free. As you follow the fuzzy butt of the black bear, did you say?
Yes.
Lolloping along. I'm gonna assume that you've seen a bear in your time to be able to wild shape
probably.
into it. You head. Where do you go? You have I think you have control over this pin. I think controlled by all players. There you go.
No, we have.
Oh. Now I can.
So
So,
I know the exact spot because me and Jasper went to it in the days leading up to it, and I already have a path planned out, and I'm just straight into the sculptor square to the spot that we're supposed to meet him.
do we leave like anyone else behind? Like,
As
do we just let Nave like pass and listen, or?
Well, this is the thing. Like, everyone's funneling out of the stadium with you. Some of the other slaves that you work with, like archer guys and stuff, they sort of get lost within the crowd. But Neav holds close to you and listen as well as you exit.
named NPCs stay with the party.
And we don't know.
You have obviously some time. It's not going to take you instantaneously. You have a fuzzy butt to follow.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
What would you like to do? Like,
If,
listen, and Neav is looking at you guys like, what the fuck is going on? Did Kalik just...
Regis.
Revolt. Think
Alex.
later. Let's go.
Oh my god, guys, we're free! We're free! Can you believe it? He's just euphoric.
Free.
I think Lokar. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Welcome to Civil War, I suppose.
Again?
I think Lokar is going to try to support Karek by looking out for guards. So, like, he can like jump on most buildings that are like 20 feet high with his key point. And like try to see around and see that our pathway is clear, and if they're not, like maybe like let Karek know to like change a little bit the route to like avoid any guards on our way.
Okay, so I need Kark knows where he's going, right? But there is obviously chaos going on there, so there are some alleyways that you can take as a sort of alternative. But let's roll with your survival with advantage to like try and weave around and escort your party to where you need to go. With Lokar, funneling your way.
My proficiency in survival, so I can help.
Yeah, absolutely. You point out the way, say like, don't go down that way. People are getting murdered. Or over there, it's like an alleyway, like blocked by a bunch of people, and you You successfully find a route through, but you have like 10 minutes or so to funnel this way through, through the alleyways and through the screaming and the shouting. Listen's like, what the fuck, where are we going?
Safe place for now.
Where the fuck is that?
Yeah.
The king is dead.
Chase the bear.
I just
Chase the
keep
fucking
growling
bear,
back to all the questions, trying to answer but not.
Just obey for now.
Okay.
Yeah, hopefully we will have time to speak later, but just run.
I'm
now.
sure where we're going, you can see the control again at some point.
We will all be able to see it.
Sure,
Of all these like Templars that are ground on the screaming and stuff on the ground, are like their helmets like falling off or anything? If like, do I recognize any of them?
Their helmets, maybe there are. Let's see.
Wait, why are all the Templars like suffering and?
They're oath bound to Kalik. They had all that power severed instantly.
But what about you?
Good question, Lisa.
What about her?
What about her?
I mean, you
Yes,
were...
Ilmater
in
blessed
the-
her with great strength. Let's move on.
No, it's because she got put into slaves, so she lost her.
Or is it because she's
Well, she can
Alice?
still cast
Yeah.
spells.
Yeah, not convinced. Not
I
convinced.
currently cannot cast spells, actually.
Actually.
Well,
yeah.
actually.
Right, you can cast
Theron,
cantrips,
do you want to give me like a? Do I need to do like a perception check or
for what? Oh, for the thing?
seeing
Yeah.
if?
Sure. I mean, well, no, it's just like what you see around you, unless you want to do an active check. I rolled for possibility, and there are a couple of them. Sure, that have their helmet off, holding their heads, like scratching away their foreheads, like blood over their faces. A couple of them are orcs that you have not worked with, but have seen in the Templar district.
Okay, so nobody that I would necessarily care about, but definitely recognize a few faces.
Yeah, from the regiment. Yeah, for sure. You can recognize them, but yeah, no personal ties.
Okay, I'm just. I want to study them at the same time. I can't, so I'll just keep the party. I'll definitely like be very upset about what's happening.
Okay. Anyone else want to do anything at this point?
Can we take a short break? Just like a few minutes.
Yeah, like 5 minutes.
I'd be
Oh,
down
you
for that.
a comfort break? Sure. Sorry, in person.
Yeah, sorry.
break.
I'm a little bit ill, so my
Oh,
stomach
sorry.
is...
Oh,
Wait,
yeah,
Coffee
yeah,
break.
Yeah. We'll take a few minutes, guys. Sorry, I just it was exciting for me, so I just kept on pushing.
Yeah, don't worry. I think it's just
Yeah.
to make a pause.
Let's take a few minutes
Be right back.
in light of what's just happened. So fun, so exciting.
So we killed that monster, right? That means we leveled up. And Kalik's dead. That means we level up.
Dude, with that logic, let's just go to a forest and set it on fire. We'll get XP
No,
from the burning animals.
No. Burning animals are not a named NPC.
Ah, damn, that's right. Damn. We gotta meet them, gain their trust, and then burn them.
Okay, yeah, this works.
Oh my
That would
god.
Yeah.
that would take a while.
Man,
Find
I'm
all
a
the
blaster
spells.
mage, and I never fucking kill anything.
Yeah, the shatter. He has a really high con. So, to make it clear, the creature fell. As for killing it, you are unaware if you killed it or not.
Yeah,
We
regeneration.
defeated the creature.
You defeated
Yeah,
the
it just
creature.
sank into the chasm
Mm-hmm.
below.
And Tikandrel stole your king.
That's fair.
Back on the
He's
topic of the
he's probably gonna level up.
I mean, I wanted to see if I rolled that natural 20, if there was
I was
anything to do
hoping
there.
you
But
would, yeah.
I was hoping, like, My
Back on the
players do
topic
this kind of
the,
shit to me all the time. It's my turn.
Back on the topic of the small creatures, you have a druid, so they could definitely become named NPCs.
Yeah.
And I have speak with animals.
See. This is how we
And-
XP farm.
And burning hands. They also have burning hands.
You're just gonna
Yes,
make
can do it
friends
all.
with all the rats and then usher them into like a single room and then just burn the whole house down.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
I can be their friend and their
You the
doom.
We if animals have souls, I mean, it's technically towards Nace's pack, so I mean, there's logic to it.
Mm.
Dude. Speedrun
Any
Demon Pack.
ideas?
Let's go. Oh man. Alright, be right back, guys.
Like, I'll be getting my sister's soul in no time. Let me just go to the forest.
Just farm rats.
You like have a dream one night and say like, even I'm not that evil.
It's
Like,
just a rat farm.
Let me take your place.
Like the rats rise up and you have like what are they called? Not king.
The
rats.
Rat King.
The Rat Kings, yeah, the Rat Kings rise up and the what they call the psychic. The rats with psychic abilities.
Cranium rats?
Cranium rats, indeed. Yeah,
Cranium rats.
you just have like this. The whole campaign is about rats now.
I mean, we are in Gerst.
Oh.
We are in Gerst, and you're going somewhere.
Yep. We are going somewhere.
And then in Session 100, that when they return to Gerst after a long absence to find the whole city Cthulhu'd. All dogs go to heaven. Yeah, some dogs go to heaven.
So what you're saying is Cthulhu drowned the city, which means there's water, which means Gerst is finally a great city.
I mean, Gerst
Yes.
is a great city already. It's pretty great.
Great at destroying itself.
Wow.
Oh,
The
yeah.
king is dead. Long live the king.
What king? Kalik didn't have a successor because he's immortal. So, at least that's what I'm thinking. I would imagine that tracks.
Wouldn't Callus? Callus, that's the guy that left for Upsilon, right? Callus?
I mean, technically, like Kalik
Oh.
is like a regent king, so he rules on behalf of Callus. So there is precedent for it. Like, if you wanted to use like historical things, he would be like the king in Gerst instead of like the king of Gerst.
Like in The Hobbit, King in the Mountain.
Yeah, same concept that he is the king ruling on behalf of someone else, or is subservient to someone else.
Mm-hmm.
No, not gonna lie. Guys, I feel like some of the insults that I got here are very mean. Like, some are just dad jokes, the other ones are like just
I have a great one,
nice.
but I want to say it, but I'm saving it for when I cast.
No,
this
save
out.
it, save it.
I'm just gonna think of like one very specific dad joke, and I'm just gonna put it to the side for a very long time.
Yes.
We can all hear you laughing, Alex.
Good. They're like, to me, they're hilarious and they're funny. If they're funny to me, then I feel like you guys will like them too.
Let the old man giggle.
Yeah. Oof.
Can't you give us a hint? Because now I feel
No,
I want to hear. Oh, okay.
I mean, there are some that I wouldn't use. Like, honestly. But they're so bad, Mag would say them, that's the thing.
Yeah. I really want to hear them.
I am back.
You feeling okay?
You good?
Sorry.
Okay. Okay, just see if we've got everything here.
I have about 40 minutes left, by the way.
Yeah.
Then? Yeah.
Okay, cool. So,
Yeah, while we wait, I have a joke about cannibals if you guys are interested.
let's kick it off then, guys. Let's go.
Alright.
So, we have you're basically around here at this point, finding you're just about to like weave your way through the various alleyways within Sculptor's Square, led by a lumbering bear. You follow with concern in your eyes. As you see various civilians on the ground with their eyes rolled in the back of their heads and screaming Templars around. You make your way successfully around the alleyways, navigating around major crowds that have sort of funneled themselves into this churn of meat, pushing each other side to side, trampling on others. There's wails of fear and screams of agony, but you ignore them as you pursue on, following that fuzzy bear. Where are you headed, Fuzzy Bear?
To the spot that me and Jasper talked about meeting.
All right. You sort of like weave like this. Boop, boop, beep, 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 beep. Along the way, you can hear shouts of, what's going on what's happening, and in the distance, over the rooftops, from Lokar's perspective, you can hear shouts at the gate. Everyone back, or screams of like, let us out, and then more screams of terror and pain echo from the west as you bounce over the rooftops, Lokar, Mr. Barbarian Ninja, until you round a corner to a sort of small square with clearly shops in a U-shape, a square U-shape, surround this square. It's like a minor square in the sculptor's area, and leaning kind of somewhat casually as he's watching all the people run around is a certain Genasi.
Flame of the Warrens.
As soon as I see him, I'm gonna drop Wild Shape. Pump a Cure Wounds in myself because I still don't feel too great. I'm assuming when I come out of Wild Shape, I still have Seeming on.
You do, yeah. But you
Okay,
can choose to
yeah, so
drop
I'm still-
that if you wish, but
I'm still Cork for now.
you're still Cork? Okay.
Yeah. I put
love
this
it.
Cure Wounds on me real quick.
Cool. Nissa,
You also see.
you also see someone you've known for a long time. You see Jasper there, cloaked in black. He's got a backpack on, and he's like dexterously playing with a dagger in between his fingers as he's flipping it through it, like he's playing with it. He sees you all come running in with the bear, and he's like, oh shit! And then you transform and goes, oh, it's you. All right, everything going to plan? I heard the screams. Honestly, don't want to know. here we are. It's here.
Yep.
Jasper.
Time to go.
Nissa, you see Jasper. Jasper sees you and
Yeah,
goes,
Nissa.
Little Nissa! Little Nissa! Oh, you're here, finally! I never know how long it's been. It's been so long since I wanted to talk to you about this sort of stuff. And here we are. Flame of the Warrens. That's what I call myself now.
Yeah, she just stops dead in her tracks for a second, and then as soon as he starts talking, she runs up to him and kind of like jumps into him and gives him a big old hug,
Like
almost strangling him.
He stumbles back, but
You know,
catches you.
Just going, oh, God, I thought I'd never see you again. Shit.
It's alright, little Nissa. It's alright, yeah. There. No time for tears, no time for wailing. I know how you feel about me. It's alright. Look, we've got a little bit of a deal here, right? I've been working with your friend here who's in all shape-shifty kind of form. That orc is your turtle friend. Did you know?
But
Yeah,
yes.
it wasn't hard.
Right,
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
alright. Like, don't know who you are, but, you can call
Can
me.
we get inside?
Jasper, we need to go. It's time for chit chat.
Right. Well, the thing is, we're not going inside anyway. We're gonna have to mosey on the way to Sand Street. You know, back to where we came from. There is a ways down that we have to go. You know, you're gonna have to be hidden for a bit, and the best place to hide you, guess where? Me old friend.
The
The
Bear Lion?
Warrens.
I just look at everybody. He's taking us to Undergirst. Jasper, we have to go.
Alright. And Jasper sort of like pulls over the filled backpack that he's got on his back, and he says like, "Follow me. Shan't be too long." And he's going to weave his way through. His hair sort of reduces down to a lower glow as he leads the way. And I'll just reduce this. Now, you're going to be weaving through the artisan district, but luckily you have Jasper to take you through that. And it's back and forth around various streets and alleyways and vendors with... all of the vendors are closed, obviously, but people are rushing this way and that as Jasper leads you eastward. Whilst this is happening, you can hear echoing from near the top of the ziggurat a voice that magically enhanced. It is Tithian's voice. Whilst you like duck in and out of alleyways, you can catch the glimpse near the top of the ziggurat where the voice is coming from. Let me just grab his token, 1 sec. Tithian, where are you? Oh, I have far too many tokens. His voice rings out over Gerst. He stands there as you catch glimpses of him. His hair is disheveled, and he holds in his hand something that glistens against the light of the noon sun. The heat is obviously quite high here, and he's trying to shield himself from the sun. But one step below him stands Takandrel, and another elf with dark hair and green eyes a few steps further down. Tithian's voice rings out. Wait, 1 sec. Music. Can I do something else? Tithian's voice rings out. Citizens of Gerst, hear my words. Behold, Calyx, crown. And with that, Tithian holds above his head a blood-stained diadem. Leaning forward to gaze down over Gerst, you can see that in certain places the crowds have stopped moving and looking towards the ziggurat as Tithian's voice echoes. Behold, your new king, savior of Gerst! He lowers the crown onto his own head. From behind him, or from the step down, Ticandrel shouts, Ticandrel vouches for King Tithian of Gerst! And as you're wandering through the streets with Jasper, you can see people like stopping and standing and like looking to each other left and right and saying, "What the fuck? What's going on?" For a few moments, like nothing more happens. There isn't like a cheer or anything like this. Like you pass by people that are like muttering to each other and like standing and like looking confused. And then the elf steps up behind Tithian and seems to whisper something in his ear, who responds with a briefest nod and raises his other hands again and says, People of Gerst, hear my first command as king. From this day forward, let all who were in bondage, let all who were forced to serve another, become freedmen. No more will Gerst be the city of slaves. You are all free. The words ring out, and for a moment still, there is no reaction until you hear in the distance cheering. And then, as a wave, other people cheer in. And you feel like the city comes alive as people start cheering, and you hear, Long live Tithian, and Hail to the new king, and we're fucking free, let's get out of here. Jasper looks back to you, Karak, and says, Told you it was a bigger plan.
Yeah, it was a really big plan. We should probably keep moving, though.
You continue moving. So, you find your way weaving in and out. Doop, doop, doop. You are led in a very haphazard and quick way. Alleyways seem to blur together. You kind of think like, wait, have we been here before? Except for Nissa, you're aware. If you start to feel like, oh wait, this is coming back to your territory, your home area, and you follow Jasper very intently, noticing, wait, that's there, but why are we turning there? Like, what's going on here? And he leads you to a point where underneath a covered archway in a sort of shadowed area, closer to the edge of the warrens, there is a stairway going down, and you've made it like a very quick maneuver. You've followed after Jasper as closely as possible, ducking this way and that, and talking amongst each other, like, what the hell's going on? And hearing other citizens cheering and saying, what the hell? There's like a split of people within the artisan district saying, like, what the hell's going to happen? What's going to happen to my sales? Blah, blah, blah. And he leads you to this stairway down. Says, all right, we're almost there, right? We just have to go down here, and then it's going to be another sort of half an hour or so before we can head down into the real part of the Undergerst. But anything you guys need to do before we head down?
I'm gonna
take a
turn
moment.
to...
Go ahead.
Oh, No, sorry. I just wanted to say that I'm gonna turn to everybody and go. Is everybody okay? I've got potions of healing. I've got 3 of them.
Let's keep them.
Hold
I could
on.
use one.
I tossed one to Carrick.
I wouldn't. Let's keep off on that. We might need them in an important.
Okay.
We
I'll
need
just hold on to it.
safety and rest. It's the
Yes,
most important thing.
Genasi guy, can we like chill here and regain some strength, or
Not yet,
Must be
not
that
yet,
place.
my old friend. We gotta go down before we're gonna be
I
safe.
think
Who
we're
knows? What's...
friends?
Well, if you're a friend of this fella, me lad, who saved me life, you're a friend of mine.
It's okay, Lokar. He's gonna help us.
Well, that's great, but I'm just setting
Yeah.
boundaries. That's all. All right, let's keep going. Then
Magrum will put his hand on the wound that Nisa has sustained. She will regain 4 hit points.
Okay.
Thank you, Magrim.
Just a little further.
And Aurora's
Listen,
standing there
Nev.
just like bleeding. Just like do a little cut.
I'm not doing great either.
Carrick is like, what about me?
It's like, let's screw them.
I have endured worse.
As you.
yeah, I'll
um,
just make sure to be close to Karik and protect him if anything's coming.
yeah,
Also,
listen and Nahab are there with you as well, and they're sort of helping support each other as they are part of your group now. I'll put that token up so you
Yeah,
can
and
see
also
them.
if Aurora has any trouble walking, because I think it was mentioned that her.
Yeah, I'm
leg is-
definitely having trouble walking.
Yeah,
but
I've helped you so far. I think.
Yeah, Nisa will help on the other side,
Okay.
kind of holding her upright.
Collectively, as you are bruised and wounded, broken things, exhausted, you collectively help each other through the weave through the city and then to this staircase, and pausing just to double check each other's vital signs, and no one's gonna drop dead right this second. Jasper gives you a nod and leads you down these stone stairs that feel cold on your feet. The stone here seems to be untouched by the heat of the day. As you descend further down, the air starts to change and it grows damper. The scent of mildew and moss and like this sort of sweet freshness to the air rises up to meet you. But below, as you descend these stone steps, only silence awaits you. Your footsteps echo through this space as it's 5 feet wide, and you descend in some sort of single file, following Jasper, whose hair illuminates larger than before, casting a way forward. Each step echoes in the stairwell, and the shadows seem to tighten the deeper that you go. The flickering of Jasper's hair seems to at least hold back this darkness as the light of the day disappears. Your vision slowly adjusts to the gloom, and the wall around you seems to feel like it pulses with this vibrancy, this ancient energy as you descend step after step through the city itself. When you finally reach the bottom, you're met with a vast underground chamber supported by decaying stone pillars. The ceiling is low, with jagged rocks hanging precariously overhead, and the ground is uneven, littered with debris from forgotten ages. You are ushered through echoing caverns. You remain silent despite the trying to limp your way through, following your guide. And as you step through the under part of Gerst, you can all recognize as you look around that where you are now has resemblances to a city, an older city. The city itself above seems to have just been laid on top of what existed, a thriving metropolis, but something has happened to this area long ago. It is no longer the vibrancy that it is on the surface, but it is also not devoid of history and this feeling that something is here. You are led for a while, half an hour, through echoing cavernous spaces, until you are led to a junction of three, archways. Do I have this?
Hey, this looks familiar.
It does look familiar. Shocker that, since that's what you said that was gonna happen. And Jasper takes a pause here and say catch your breath. Got a lot of ways to go before we hit the Sorrows.
Should we start going more silently? I know Underghost isn't the nicest place. What I've heard.
It's a wonderful metropolis of rats and other things that are bigger than rats that want to eat you.
We can stay for
Why
a bit, gotta keep on heading down. But once we get there, it's gonna be safe, alright? I got you. Been given my instruction, I know where to go.
Right, so let's go more silently.
I think we'll be alright, just don't be shouting or nothing.
Alright, fine.
If you need to catch your breath, though.
taking us?
What's that, lovely?
Where are you taking us?
Oh, well, I am taking you to the Sorrows. That is where I've been told to deliver you. There you're gonna meet a couple of people. I don't know exactly who. I've been told it's the head honcho.
Oh,
Right.
The Veiled Alliance? Weird?
That's right, me lad. You're a smart one, I can tell.
Thanks. You've been there previously, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, I've been to the Sorrows. I mean, it's not exactly where the VA hold their headquarters. I've not been to the headquarters, but, can't be too careful. Not with all these people running around now with what's going on. Tithian being at the head. That's kind of nice. That was the arrangement to, put an end to the evil guy, the guy trying to kill us all, trying to ascend to become a god. Not our jam, so we thought, hey, let us join forces with the Templars, alright? And then we can take him down, and then we can be free.
You think he's dead?
Great,
well,
you killed his mortal form, and now the phylactery is somewhere.
the fellow
Where
what?
you were for.
the what?
Well, to kill a lich, you need to... You know how there's a tale, alright? There has been an old lich for a while. He bound his soul to a needle. He hid the needle in a rabbit. He hid the rabbit in a duck. He hid the duck in a tree. And you needed to find the damn tree to get to the needle. You break the needle, you snuff out the life force of the lich. Basically, if this object that he bound his soul to isn't destroyed, he'll return. Eventually.
That sounds lovely.
Listen, not to be a little bit unsure, but why is there a duck in a tree?
Magic is complicated, alright?
It's just a way of speaking, Jasper. It's okay.
Right.
He's really smart. It's really hard to follow him sometimes.
Yeah, I can
Basically.
tell.
If this object isn't destroyed, he will return. I really hope that your people are very smart and have secured that object.
Well, look, I am not exactly high up in the hierarchy of the VA, even though the Flame of the Warrens should be, if you get my drift. But I know the main guy, head honcho. I believe so, at least. Never met the guy, but I believe he's got everything all under control. You get me?
Then let's keep going.
Well, let's hope he does.
I'll see.
Can only hope. Yeah.
Why is this place even here? Why build over these ruins? Why not reuse them?
To hide them. Not because they're defunct. Pick your choice.
So much building material here.
In this moment, Jasper looks at you all as you are hobbling along behind him, seeing as this is a relatively decent place to rest. He takes his backpack off, and seeing like a number of you still kind of bleeding from your wounds from the arena, he produces a health potion for each of you. And says, look, kind of felt like you might need this, and there's more where that come from. You just have to keep following me.
Well, don't look a gift
I'm
horse
ready.
mouth.
Thank you, dummy.
He gives a wink to Unissa. When you have all sort of caught your breath down the potion, Jasper slings the backpack over his shoulder and says, come on, gotta get there before nightfall. We don't want to have the nasties come out. And he leads you down the right corridor. I'm aware. Jasper, hold on, I've got the thing here. I believe I've got this thing here anyway. Where is it? Oh, shit, I had it. Got it. Okay. Jasper wordlessly leads you through the weaving tunnels of Undergurst. The collapsed tunnels in places with ancient rubble stand, untouched. It seems like this is an area that few people rarely trod, and if they do, they're on the path that you walk now. You are led through cavern and after cavern, tunnel after tunnel, taking a right, then a left, then two lefts and a right, descending down, and then until you get to a point where you are weaving this way and that through a very small cavern, or like it's a tunnel, it's a space which you seem to be like going forward and then doubling back on yourself over and over again, as if making a snake. And as you continue going through this, weaving this way and that through a narrowing tunnel with collapsed rubble on either side, you notice that the ground dips and starts to descend. As you follow Jasper, you can tell that you are passing from an age of Gurst into another, as you descend from the historical value of like the places, the caverns that you've been walking through now, with structures of and architecture that are still in somewhat place. Now you're descending into a much older area, and as you continue to follow Jasper, the ground takes a different color, more like a darkened yellow. The hair on Jasper's head illuminates the space, bathing everything in an orange glow. And it's a couple of hours of walking behind Jasper. He continuously reminds you that everything's okay. And he takes you through a labyrinth within Undergust to a point where you feel like, will this ever end? Until the rock starts to open up into a dark, deep red rock. And a cavern extends wide to hundreds of feet in width and hundreds of feet above you. You can see in the distance a shanty town embedded into the rock within this area of Undergust. Makeshift shacks similar to that of the Warrens, stacked on top of each other with rope bridges linking the upper echelons of this, for what better of a term, a civilized area within Undergust. The ceiling is obviously distant, but nevertheless there.
Wow, that is really cool.
To the left, as you enter this area, is a more established structure made out of old stone, and leaning up against one of the pillars is an elf with dark hair and green eyes who's with folded arms waiting for you. And upon seeing your arrival, she looks towards the inside of this structure that is cut into the rock face and descends deeper, and gives a whistle. She steps out after that, as seeing you come, and says to Jasper, "Jasper, I thought you'd be faster." And Jasper like, "I had to make sure we weren't followed in it. And these old folk, they're a little bit injured." Yes. It's about time. It's almost nightfall on the surface. Ramilla looks back over her shoulder, and a figure walks out. A figure, a male figure of a reasonable height, with platinum blonde hair and a mustache with piercing blue eyes. Where is he?
Wait. Aurora's dad? Is it?
Is it?
The man looks over at you as a ragtag group of people and fixes his eyes on Aurora and says,
Yeah.
"Hi, baby."
Dad, I'm going to beat the shit out of you.
Look at me connecting the dots.